TikTok beggar, and she's mad because she's being called out for it.
Yep. So that's why they don't like us. So
Yeah,
they
nobody's stopping us from shit.
She was a TikTok beggar, and then she tried to start be an awareness platform.
Fake awareness.
Fake
As
awareness.
Wendy's World, the great Wendy's World from YouTube says, fake awareness, and it's true.
No.
They all had their gifts on over there too.
Yeah, 1K for groceries. Who the fuck needs that much in groceries? Are you kidding me? What are you guys eating, like 18 times a day? Come on, you were a TikTok beggar. Just fucking admit it and embrace it. You know, you got your fucking payment methods in your fucking bio most of the time, or a fucking wish list. You know, fine. Have problems with what we do. Well, you're saying anti-Semitic shit, talking shit about brown people, saying they shouldn't be in the country, saying that that they can't. Please, everybody stop texting me. I cannot text and talk at the same time. Jesus fucking Christ. Ugh. Like, text me when this is over. I'm happy to text with y'all, but I cannot text it right now. I have ADHD. It's really hard for me to focus on text and the stream and talking. I can't do it.
Can we just say I'm a TikTok beggar? Now you best all fucking follow me now.
Right?
And don't take that wrong.
So bent out of shape that we stream Lisa. You know what I mean? Like, why do that? I'm pissed. I'm sorry. It's just I have like 50 people messaging me. 50 people are messaging me at once right now. I apologize.
If people are so upset about me live streaming Lisa, how come I literally have 1,000 emails asking me, when are you going to come back and stream Lisa? Please come back and stream Lisa. She's making so much money. She's having so many people in her box. She's doing really horrible. She really needs you to come back. Like, this is getting out of hand. Please come back. Please come back. I
have those messages too. So many hundreds.
We get it all the time as well. When Scam coming back, so please Scam, come back.
Emails about it. I have a request down here. Can we just make it clear that myself and Imperfect Survivor are not racist? Please and thank you. I'm done.
I'm coming back. I have to get caught up. I've been taking my time to message my followers, because everybody who's a follower and part of this community and this family is important to me. So I have been taking the necessary time to respond to messages and message people. And so that is important to me. Making money is not important to me, but you guys are important to me. So I've been messaging and taking the time to message the people who are important to me in this community, period.
Yeah, and we don't. The thing is we get behind on emails, not because we're ignoring or we're mad at anyone. It's because the sheer volume of messages we get, and we want to give heartfelt responses. We don't want to just send back an emoji. You know what I mean? We want to give heartfelt responses. These are people reaching out to us.
Polly, can we get a for fuck's sakes?
Oh, I'm going to give a huge for fuck's sakes right now. For fuck's sakes! Are you kidding me?
Thank you.
Stupid. Gosh.
The end.
Right? It's so ridiculous. And we love everyone, and we thank everyone who has gone into any boxes or any comments and defended us or anything like that. Like, thank you so much. Like, we are so appreciative, because it's not like we're trying to get people to fight our fight. It's just that we've been sitting around for a couple months now going, wow, everybody's just okay with this. Everyone is just okay with what's happening. You know? Like, it's insane to me.
Aw, thank you.
Thank you so much for the guest. I really appreciate it. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Bipolar, I will always help those that need help. She wrote in here, Explain has even helped me. She didn't need to.
Same. I absolutely will help anyone. I mean, it may take me a while to get to your message and get back to you, but I will help everyone. Absolutely. I don't think it's fair that, Scam Slam should have to go in front of her house to fucking prove that Florida Man doxed her address. I don't think it's fair that I should have to, like, expose all my medical files so y'all know. Like, and just so we're clear, Scam Slam has seen my medical records. Like, come the fuck on. This is ridiculous. I didn't lie about cancer.
And you've seen my house. So you
Yes.
knew when they put that shit out there that it was my house.
Yes, I fucking had the worst pit in my stomach. I couldn't even believe that this happened.
You've seen my whole neighborhood.
Yes, it is. That is your neighborhood. That is your house. You are absolutely, unequivocally doxxed. You've never broadcasted live in front of your house. You've never even showed a picture of the front of your house. There's not even a picture of you getting out of your car in front of your house. Nothing.
I mean, you've seen that. You've seen that
Right.
because you're my friend.
Right, because we video chat. Of course I've seen those things. I video chat with you. But it's ridiculous. I shouldn't have had to come out and say, oh, yes, I worked as a phone S operator and my disability comes with intellectual disabilities. I shouldn't have had to say that. That's embarrassing for me. I'm proud of myself and how far I've come, but it's still embarrassing for me to expose all that shit.
And we shouldn't have to expose every detail of our lives.
No.
It's ridiculous. Why?
It is.
Why are you so invested in my fucking personal life?
No shit. And then a lot of these people that are bitching about us streaming, excuse me, are also streaming. They're also people that are streaming.
Right.
Like, what the fuck? And then people complaining about us getting gifts. When our gifts go to charity and we prove it, and it would be none of their business even if we weren't, honestly, let's be real. But a lot of these creators complaining are also creators that get gifts. And they're not donating them to charity.
But the thing is, I can't even put that out there anymore because Florida Man harassed the charities that I donated to.
Yes. Hi, Mama. My mom is here. She was harassed by them for over a month. And she's still getting harassed by them. She just sent me a message saying that they're messaging her constantly. She probably just didn't want to tell me because she knew it would upset me. That they're messaging her constantly saying that she needs to pray for her daughter. Are you fucking kidding me?
And Florida Man is saying that we were coming after him and trying to dox him and all this stuff. No, we weren't. We didn't give a shit about him. I still don't. I don't give a fuck where you live, dude. I don't give a fuck where you live. I don't give a fuck where you work. I don't care where you walk. I don't care where you shop. I don't care who you're in a relationship with. I don't care anything. I don't care what your history is. I don't care where you live, where you used to live. Like, I don't care who your family members are. I do not care. I do not care.
Right? I know, yeah. They went in on my mom the other night. They went in on my mom the other night. Kirsten has it recorded. That my mom didn't realize she had accidentally scrolled into one of her lives. And yeah, 13 talking shit to my mom. Exactly. These people are talking shit to my mother. That is so fucked up. Leave her the fuck out of it. She's my mom. Why is all this happening? This is happening because I called someone out on being racist and transphobic statements that they made during their live that they call an awareness live. And then Scam Slam exposed them as a secret TikTok beggar.
And then in one of Florida Man's comments, I'll have to look back who said it. They were talking about how I have a biracial son. Why are you talking about my son? Why are you talking about my biracial son? Why?
Right?
Is there a reason for that? You have a problem with that?
And I'm sure if these tables turned, they would be acting the same way.
Oh,
this is called defense. This is called taking up for yourself.
Yeah.
As anybody should.
Yeah, because honestly, I was quiet for months. I would barely say a word, or I would just respond a little on Reddit. I wasn't really saying anything. They were constantly live streaming us and complaining about us. And we were just like, okay, they're live streaming us. Who cares? Maybe they'll learn something. Maybe they'll learn how awareness is actually done. And we just ignored it for months, just ignored this. And then finally it came to a head and I exploded and I called them bitches. They're lucky I didn't call them worse. They blamed me for sending glitter bombs. They have, and everybody knows I'm broke as shit. I don't have money to be sending no fucking glitter bombs. Fuck you. I didn't even have their addresses. Now I have everyone's address because legal proceedings. But before that, I didn't have anybody's address. No one's contact information. Now I got all your bitches' information. All of it. All of it. And now some shit's going to be going down. Now some shit's going to be going down. Because you doxed Scam Slam, you doxed me. All that shit is bullshit. All the threats, the prank phone calls, the signing up for email mailing lists, all this shit is bullshit. And y'all did it from your phones. That's the dumb thing is y'all did it from devices like that can be easily traced.
They fucked
That
around
wasn't
and they're
very
finding out
smart.
now.
That wasn't very smart. Yeah, it was not smart. Yeah, we're here
And-
for
and
the
the thing
fuck
is-
around portion to find out.
And the thing is, we're not talking about harassing people. We're not talking about doxing people. We are talking about reporting the people who have harassed us.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Yeah,
somebody that works,
Chris.
We are talking about reporting the people who have harassed us to the authorities because we have all of their contact information. So there you go.
Mhm.
and if I may, for somebody that works at a dead end job, I sure do know how to research.
Ooh, you do. You do explain. You do
so
explain. Knocking my
You might want to sign me up for, universities online for information, how to sign up for all that. But just because I work a dead end job doesn't mean I'm stupid.
No, you're not. In fact, you are former military. Like, you're amazing. You've done stuff for our country. You're an amazing person. Like, for them to even be like, oh, here's you signing you up for dental stuff. Like, fuck you. That's just such a low blow.
And I'm gonna have to drop out because I gotta go pick
Yeah,
up my
it's
daughter.
fine.
I
We're
just
talking
wanted
so
to kind of give I've had a lot of people messaging me in Disco, checking on my husband. I really appreciate everybody checking up. I just want to let everybody know he's doing okay. They did move him to the ICU because a lot of y'all know what he's going through. He's going on day 3. They say that's the worst. And he was starting to have hallucinations and get really paranoid, and the shaking was getting really bad. So they moved him into the ICU today. So he'll probably be there for a day or two, I'd say. And then they'll move him back into his regular room. But I had several people messaging me on Disco asking me, and I figured it'd be easier just to come on and kind of give an update to everybody than try to message individually.
Right.
Thank you. You don't have to give me anything. But yeah, he's doing okay for the situation. Like I said, day 3, they say it's the worst. They thought they'd be able to discharge him tomorrow, but since it's kind of getting worse, I don't think that's going to be the case. But he's making it through it. It's rough. I'm just glad he's doing it. I was really worried. Just a little over a week ago, I was really worried that he wouldn't even be able to do it, and now he's in the middle of it. So just keep him in your thoughts and prayers, and hopefully at least the hallucinations and paranoia will go away, because it's really making him anxious, and he's really it's hard. So but he's doing okay. He's in ICU. They're taking really good care of him, and hopefully he'll be over this in a day or 2.
Please keep us posted. Please keep us posted, Breezy.
Yes,
I
please.
will.
He's in
And
my
I'll be in the Disco too. The Disco's been a great, and people talk about that like it's just this evil place. And if it wasn't for the Disco and, having all these women to talk to, and men, late at night, early in the morning, I would have probably lost my mind some days. It's just been such a great outlet. And, they've been great to talk to through this. It's not all just about Lisa. It's about, we're all, it's friends, and they've helped me through it, and they'll continue to help me through it. And I love you all, and thank you all for all the kind words and everything. And I will continue to be in the Disco through this. And as long as you'll have the Disco, I'd love it. And Scam, keep going. I hope to see you live soon. Like we said, Lisa's getting worse without you, so she needs you whether she knows it or not. But thank you guys. I love you all.
Thank you.
Thank you. Love
Love you,
you.
Breezy.
Would it be okay if my mom took a box so she could tell
Yeah.
what happened to her?
Yeah, let's get Polly's mum in.
Yeah, because my mom has been harassed, and my mom doesn't even really know what's really happened lately. She doesn't know that they tore her apart in a box there and the other day when they were in boxes tearing her apart when she accidentally scrolled into a live. Like, she doesn't even know that. I messaged her and she didn't know what I was talking about. So yeah, Mom, if you can grab a box, that would be great.
There you go. I've invited her.
Okay. Thank you, Wendy.
Apparently, I talk too much, so I'm never quiet there, Wendy. Sorry.
That's why we get along so well. Explain.
So Banana Bread wants me to give a huge shout out to everybody that is supporting the disco, everybody that supported her through the bullshit. I don't need to go into details. And basically just a huge thank you, and she loves everybody.
Oh my gosh, I
Aw,
got
we love her too.
emails. So many people in the emails were like, "What happened with Banana Bread? Oh my gosh, was she not part of the group anymore?" And I was like, I couldn't even answer. You know what I mean? Like, I can't be like, I couldn't even answer. But Banana,
So hard. I got so many messages too. It was so hard.
Yes, I know. Poor Banana. Poor Banana. The potassium intensifies.
I have requested your mum, Polly, but I don't know if it's gone through.
Okay. Mom, are you
Banana.
here?
Banana is the potassium to our disco.
Yes, we do. I don't know if my mom's still in here. She might have scrolled out. She just kind of cruises around TikTok sometimes. So, she may not be in here, but
Uh-oh. I guess Texas Tiff wants to just give some positive news real quick. She's requesting a box,
okay.
if you don't mind.
She's not in the box.
Texas, you have to request if you want to talk.
But yeah, Breezy B was doing these phone calls while her husband was in the hospital, which is so shitty. Like, come on.
Okay. All right. Real quick. Got to tell you guys some news. Many of you know I have, due to my DV situation and my health issues, I have been living in an extended stay type of hotel for almost 2 years now. And I just recently got my 100% disability from the VA.
Yay.
I went and I put a down payment and I purchased a condo. And I am moving Tuesday and Wednesday. I have nothing. I'm starting from nothing. So I will figure it all out. Even if I have an internet certificate, I will figure it out. But I have a fresh start, which my narcissist will not know my new address. I have a new phone number, so he will not know my phone number. And the DA is actually re-indicting him on more serious charges.
Yay.
Including attempted unaliving. So.
Yes. Good that they're doing that.
Right. So the DA is harder now. And he is still on a Fed hold as well. So once he is done with the state of Texas, he still has to go up in front of the feds. So
good. I'm so glad. That's kind of like what's happening with mine. They just haven't caught him yet still. So, but yay, I'm so excited for you.
I thought I'd bring some good news though, and amongst all the crap. But yeah, I'm here. I'm listening. I'm just taking a cold shower because I brought my first load of stuff, even though I don't have a whole lot. I have like my business stuff and my clothes. I just brought my first load over to my place today, and it's hotter than hell here in Texas. So I kind of overdid it with my health and had to cool out. Yeah.
Congrats.
It's crazy. Thank you guys. Thank you. Okay, I'm dropping down.
Thank you, Texas Tiff. I appreciate it.
Congratulations.
Hannah, I'm so sorry. I know exactly what that's like. If they could get mine served, it would be great, but they can't seem to find him to serve him.
Right, this person keep requesting the bot.
Polly's mom.
Oh, hang on. Just let
Right.
this person in quickly because they keep
Hey,
requesting
Cricket.
bots.
Hey, Polly. I just want to say all of this has gone way, way, way too far. But something that nobody has ever mentioned in this live or ever is that Scam Slam, you, Cadillac Tattoos are the only group of people that have Lisa's family full support.
Yep.
That's why everybody's angry.
That's
They
exactly right.
support you 1000%. And you know, you're making a difference. You're doing great. God help Lisa. We need to save her. All of this nonsense regarding people's health and prank phone calls. Knock it off, people. We're not in high school anymore.
Right.
Leave people alone. If you don't like them, don't follow. But
Right.
bottom line, Scam Slam, Polly, Tattoos, they have Lisa's family full support.
And they're trying to say that I'm arguing with Jess. I've never even personally messaged with Jess. Ever. Not once.
Right, but these are details that, quite frankly, are none of anybody's business. Just like your health, just like this and that and this and that person and this person. It's become a fuckery of TikTok. Enough is enough. A woman's life is declining rapidly. I saw her today. Man, she needs you guys. She needs to be saved now. Not Christmas Eve, now.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
She's not looking great. And the major component that nobody has ever said tonight is Scam Slam, Polly, Tattoos and Cadillacs. All have Lisa's family full support.
Right.
You are allowed to stream her per her family. And her sisters do come on to your live. So if people want to get mad at you and be jealous, let them. A woman's life is at stake. Let go of the BS and save this woman. But I couldn't keep it in anymore.
Thank you, Cricket. Thank you, Cricket. I
For real. You know, just take a look at Lisa. Scam Slam, Polly, you have the family's 1000% support to stream her. It's working.
Well, and her support. I even have in the text, and I'm going to make a video of them today so everyone can see the interactions I've had with Lisa. I've never paid her to go live. I've never begged her to go live. Nothing like that. I was kind. I was courteous. I was respectful. I gave her support. I agreed with her on a lot of what she was saying. I made it very clear that while we don't agree with what you do, we don't like it when people are unnecessarily mean to you.
Exactly.
Like, we've in no way paid Lisa to go live. Any of this bullshit. It's bullshit.
We haven't paid Lisa for anything, and we've never sent her gifts or accepted gifts from her.
Let me touch on the gifts.
Like Florida Man and Pastor Petty do. So let's put that out there.
May I talk about the gifts? Yes. As a person supporting my creators when you are live, people gift as a thank you for all the work you put into it. I don't care what you do with the money that you get. Keep it, donate it. It's nobody's business, quite frankly.
Right?
It really is not. So
they should make their own platform.
And bullshit. Enough is enough.
Thank you.
I think
agree.
every creator, if they get gifts, they can do whatever they want with them. We gift you to say thank you for all of your hard work.
Thank you.
So what you do with them is your choice. I commend you for donating. You don't have to, but you do, and you absolutely show receipts.
I do, and so does Scam Slam.
Exactly. So people need to just knock it off with your guys' platform and focus on the goal, keeping Lisa alive. Because
that was
the critical condition right now.
When all this started, we were just simply streaming and calling awareness to the scam. So people didn't give her money. It's now evolved into something obviously very different than that. Because when she lost custody of her son, she went off the deep end. And that is, and we don't only stream Lisa. There are other, scammers and beggars that we work on. There's other stuff we're doing behind the scenes with different scammers and beggars. We don't just focus on Lisa and Jeff. We've streamed many people. I can't even really list them all. There's been so many.
Yes, you do. And Scam Slam, your Discord, that is yours. You have every single right to run it the way you see fit. You do not owe anybody any explanation on how you run your Discord or how you run your platform.
I agree with that. Mm-hmm. My Discord, yes, I may have been like, she talked to me about, and I was actually planning on running my own Discord just about Jen before this. And then Scam Slam was like, you know what, I think I'm going to open up a Discord. And so I was like, right on. So all I did was help with the verifications. That's it. I have nothing to do with like the making of the Discord or any of that. But I support Scam Slam in wanting to run it however she wants to run it. Because
right, and I'm not saying you're not, Holly.
Real easy,
I'm not saying you're not, Holly. But for the people in the back that want to make fun of Scam Slam's Discord, it's none of their business. It's her Discord. She can run it any way she sees fit. Well, just like her platform.
The thing is, they want to criticize me, saying that people are in there bullying or saying inappropriate things. And if that does happen, yes, I absolutely remove it. And yes, the person gets put in timeout. I've put a couple of members in timeout. I deleted their comment and put them in timeout. I still give them a chance. I don't even normally kick them out right away. And that's my choice because, yeah, I'm not going to have people putting, inappropriate things on there. If I did allow it, then I'd be criticized for that. So it's like, no matter what I do, I can't win.
Exactly, and that's why I'm up here.
If I allow inappropriate comments, then I'm encouraging that, and it's my fault. But then if I delete those and put the person in timeout, then I'm a dictator. So which is it?
Bottom line, you have full exactly how you want to run it. You don't have to please everybody. You do what you want to do. And as far as your platform, you are the only platform that has Lisa's family full support.
Yep.
The only platform.
It's not even just one side of the family, it's both sides of the family.
Exactly.
Yep.
Nobody else can say that because they don't have Lisa's family permission to stream her.
Well,
Only Scam Slam.
I want to make it clear, though. Wait, I want to make it clear. Nobody needs permission. I don't have any issues with other creators. I don't want it to get confused. I don't have an issue with any other creators I have no problem with other creators live streaming Lisa, live streaming any other scammers or beggars or anybody else. I don't care if they live stream me. Anybody can live stream whoever they want. So I just want to make it clear. I have no problem with anybody live streaming anyone at all. Not at all.
Well, okay, I get that, but
nobody needs permission. Nobody needs permission from anybody. I'm just making that clear.
Yeah.
But you do have Lisa's family full support.
Oh, absolutely.
And that's a very big issue with all of these other groups.
Yeah, they have a problem with it, which is ridiculous because she's literally putting herself on live. And then I see that you want to ask a question, and I definitely do want to have a conversation with you, and we want to get to that. But my mom's been waiting for a little while to tell her story of the harassment that she's experienced for the past few months. And I literally just found out that she's getting harassing messages even now, which I didn't even know.
I will drop down. Can't wait to be back up and rolling. Just wanted to make the point that Lisa's family does give you their support, and that's an important factor.
Thank you.
Keep on rocking.
Thank you, Cricket. You're awesome. Hi, my mama.
Hi.
Hi, my mama. Are you okay?
I'm okay. Yeah.
So when I messaged you the other night, it was because these jerks had been going off about you for a really long time, and we do have video of it. You accidentally scrolled into their live.
I did?
Yeah, you did. And I knew when I messaged you, you didn't know anything about it. I didn't want to upset you, so I just told you what happened. Like, I just said, oh, well, some people will do some stuff. It's no problem. So what have you experienced for the past, couple months with all of this harassment?
Oh, I just get like that one lady that sent me the thing that I told you about that said I needed to pray for you and that you were, you shouldn't be talking about your situation and that you were putting yourself and everybody else in danger. And it was just a bunch of nonsense. And I just told her I don't agree with her, that, you have every right to talk about your situation and what's going on with you. It's your life,
Thank you.
And like I told you, you're an adult. I'm not going to tell you what to do,
Thank you. And what about this stuff that you experienced before that?
Oh, before that? You mean from the Cartoon Network crew?
Yes.
Yes. Well, I got a lot of stuff from them, and I still do sometimes. I accidentally scrolled into one of their lives. This is a few months ago, and they started up again as soon as I got in. So I just got out of there, but I don't know if they talked about me after I got out of there or not. They probably did.
Oh, I'm sure they did.
And they disparage my teaching abilities, and they call me a liar, and they start running you down again and all. And I just don't have time for their nonsense. They're liars. They're just trying to stir up crap,
Yeah, and what did they say? That you teach your students and that you taught your daughter and that you should be ashamed of your daughter? What did they say about that?
They said that I teach my students to lie. That it's such a shame that I taught my students to lie.
Yeah. And just so we're clear, we're talking about Dora the Explorer and Better Days / T-Train / what the fuck else they go under? 1, 2, I'm coming for you / West Angels.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that. And as soon as she went into the live, they saw her name pop up. And they were like, oh, they all started calling it out. Oh, that's Polly's mom. That's Polly's mom. Oh, we need to talk to you. We need to talk to you. Get in the box. Oh, Polly's mom. And just started going off.
Yeah, Polly's mom's too chicken to get into a box.
Yes, they said that. I remember that.
No, they said that the other day, too.
Oh, they did?
A different group of bitches.
I know, they say that all the time. Sometimes I just watch them just to see what the hell they're going to say.
Right? Yeah, they
it frustrates them that they can't get me into a little argument with them.
Yeah.
And then I just leave.
Because my mom is classy, y'all. And the thing is like, fine, hate me, but why attack my mom?
Yeah.
Why did not, Mom, do you remember the night that I called you in the middle of the night, really upset because every 45 minutes, half hour to an hour, someone was repeatedly posting on our Reddit page all your personal information.
Yes.
That
I
happened
remember that.
all night long from
Yeah.
one account.
Yeah.
One account did that, one account only, and that was Dora.
Yes.
Dora the motherfucking explorer. So
Yes.
she'll probably change her name now to escape the scandal. But
Yeah.
that happened. My mom repeatedly, her Facebook docs, her personal information, lots of things like that about my mom. My mom was attacked on our Reddit, attacked.
Yes.
Just for being my mom.
Yep.
Oh, you raised a horrible daughter. She's going to burn in hell. You raised a daughter that just does nothing but lie. Like all this bullshit.
They put a picture up of me and said, Mother of the Year.
Yeah. Mother of the Year. Which, by the way, she is Mother of the Year, so fuck all you bitches. You were right.
Thank you, dear.
Mom, one more thing real quick. Can you validate whether I have vascular EDS and whether I'm on palliative care?
You are. And in fact, you've lived longer than what they thought you would.
Right? And do I spend a lot of time in the hospital?
You're always in the hospital, off and on, all the time.
And did he steal my food stamps again?
Yes, he did. Once again.
Did I take him back?
No, you did not.
No, I've never taken him back since I found the fent, on my bathroom counter. Gosh,
Yes.
it's been like 6
You've
months.
never taken him back.
No, and I never would.
No, you won't.
Also, Mom, am I a fake gay?
No, you're not. You're very gay. The only people that you've been with that aren't women are transgender people.
Exactly.
That were women.
And that is why they're like, oh, she's a fake gay. Because when I refer to my ex-partner, I say he. Because
Yes.
they're transgendered.
Yes.
And yes, that's how he was able to call and get my benefits rerouted to him because he has my information, but he also has a girl voice. So they thought it was me.
Yes, exactly.
Definitely not taking this fucker back. Hell no. Hell no.
And if he put on makeup, he would look like a girl. He could go into the office and look like a girl.
Exactly. All he would have to do is dress feminine.
Yeah.
I mean, he is very masculine, but he's also obviously born female.
Yes.
You know, like
Yes.
he wasn't on testosterone for that long.
No, he wasn't.
No. So,
And he
all
did
these
have a
things
very
I'm
pretty
saying-
face. He has a pretty
Yes.
face.
Yeah, he did. He was very, very attractive, which was my
Yeah.
downfall because I kept kept believing, but that's
Mhm.
part of narcissistic and domestic violence abuse.
Yes, it is.
That their cycle repeatedly happens over and over again because of the cycle of abuse. There's the honeymoon phase, and there's the building, then there's the explosion, and it all goes circle, circle, circle all the way over again.
Exactly. Well, and then you saw me go through it yourself, and when I was, with abusers, and that you tend to follow what you saw as a child. And I'm sorry about that because I didn't have enough sense to get away because
Mom,
I was
your
so
fault.
beat down myself.
It is not your fault. Not your fault at all. Not your fault. You were a good mom. You've always been a good mom. Like we argued when I was young and a teenager, but who cares? That's back then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we are tight. And I think
Very.
that's why, because we're best friends.
We are.
I think that's why they go after you.
I think so.
Because we are close. But they're calling into question the fact that I'm sick. They're calling into question that I even had a broken refrigerator. Yes, I had a broken refrigerator.
Yes, I can verify that too.
Yes, like I'm not
You
just
couldn't get milk, you couldn't get anything because it would go bad.
Yes,
You
exactly.
couldn't
I
get
mean,
meat. You couldn't get those
no.
things. That's why you lived on ramen.
Yes, exactly. Because you can put it on a can, and it's cheap. You can break
Yeah,
one packet of ramen into 4 different meals if you're good enough with breaking stuff.
right, right.
You know, you
And it
can do that.
keeps. And it keeps. You
Yeah.
don't need a refrigerator for
Hmm.
ramen.
Exactly. And am I a scammer?
No, you are not. No, you're not. You were going after scammers a long time ago.
Yes. Thank you. I've been doing this behind the scenes for a lot
Yes,
longer than I've been on Scam.
yes. And then to find out that you were married to one.
Yes. Oh, I want to ask you about that, Mom.
Yes.
Okay. So they're calling me a scammer because of what James did. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have said his name. What my ex did to my Facebook. So just so everybody knows, this is what happened. My ex, I never used Facebook Messenger. I used it every day now, all the time. But at the time I didn't. And this is like before October. He got into my Facebook, and I thought I'd been hacked because, you know, my mom had been hacked on Facebook and my child had been hacked on Facebook. So I figured I'd been hacked. I couldn't get into my Facebook. And I really didn't. I was just bummed that I'd lost like 15 years worth of pictures. So, you know, a little while went by, and then one of my friends contacted me on TikTok and said, "Oh, I need you to pay the money back that your ex borrowed." And I was like, "What?" And it turns out that he had been going into my Facebook Messenger and messaging people, asking them for money for you know, for impossible situations that I was not even involved in. Like he said that I was missing for 48 hours, and I can't get that far. So that was weird. Everybody was like, "What?" Yeah, I was missing for 48 hours. I'd had a valve replaced in my jugular. I was having my electricity shut off. I'd had my electricity shut off, my water, my lawn, my rent, like all these things, that these stories that he was telling.
Yeah.
And his mom, she got him to admit everything. She said, "I'll only give you money if you will admit what you did to," I'm just going to say my name, Mariana is my name. Hi, everyone. And so that is what happened. That is what happened. And I did share those screenshots to Facebook. I absolutely did, because I wanted everyone to know that not only did I not do it, I didn't co-sign it. None of that.
Right.
Had nothing to do with that. I was mortified when I found out.
You were so embarrassed.
Mm-hmm.
You were crying. You were so embarrassed.
Yeah, I was so embarrassed. I was mortified. And I was like, what if this gets out? People are going to think I'm a scammer. Well, Gina, thanks, Gina, went in and screenshotted my Facebook and sent that all to Dora, along with my domestic violence video of my ex being super crazy to me with the GUN, a pew pew. And somehow it's okay for these people to do this? This is not okay. And then I was judged for how I reacted in the situation with the pew pew. Oh, well, she didn't call the cops. Yes, I did. Oh, well, she didn't get up and help him. Okay, well, there's two things to that. One is every time I get up, my hips dislocate because I have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. So I have to use a walking aid. I cannot just get up like that. And also, who in the hell is going to wrestle a loaded pew-pew with the safety off of someone? Like, why would you do that? I'm not going to do it. Would you do it? Because I wouldn't do it. Also, that is probably how my brother got unalived. I'm definitely not going to do that.
Right.
Definitely not going to do that after what happened to my
couldn't
brother.
take that. I couldn't lose another child.
I know.
Don't
You've
tell
lost
me.
two already. Like,
Yeah.
this is mortifying. All of this is horribly embarrassing. The fact that there's a picture out there of my house with my old ass broken refrigerator sitting out in front of it. Like, come on. That wasn't necessary. Fine, hate me, but do you have to bring in my domestic violence stuff, my refrigerator situation, the fact that I'm pouring on food stamps, the fact that my ex keeps stealing my food stamps because he's a jerk? Like, why are all these things relevant? They're not.
Yeah. None of it's relevant.
Yeah, the dislocating joints of EDS is brutal. I can literally be trying to scratch my own back and my whole shoulder will just dislocate. And the
My
same thing happens
shoulders.
to my mom.
Yeah.
You know, like she dislocates as well.
Shoulders, hips, knees.
Mm-hmm. And my mom doesn't have the same vascular EDS that I have.
No.
And I did pass it on to my child, but she doesn't have vascular. It looks like she has the same type that my mom has.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I got lucky. I have vascular EDS. Woo, you know, sue me. I have a life expectancy. You know, like, oh, I'm a terrible person because I've managed to survive another day. Hey, at this point, I'm surviving just another day just to piss you bitches off.
There you go.
Exactly. And you all
One
can
more
say-
reason to live longer.
Exactly. Exactly. So be mad. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
No, I never once have I ever, and not one person in this chat can say it, have I ever said, oh, I only have weeks to live or months to live. I've never said that.
No.
No, the unaliving that happens with vascular EDS is sudden. Yes, they're concerned about the infections that I get. I'm having trouble fighting them off because I take antibiotics every day, every single day of my life. And then I also have to go into the hospital and receive antibiotics by IV. You know, and I have problems with my veins because I have vascular EDS. So that's a whole thing. Like,
You've had strokes.
yes, thank you. Yeah,
You've
they're
had a
not
heart
full
attack.
strokes, not full strokes, just TIAs. But yes, I've had many TIAs. Many. Stress affects vascular Ehlers-Danlos. The fact that they are continually trying to expose me, stress me out, you know, expose personal messages and photographs at the front of my house and all this bullshit, you are literally trying to unalive me quicker. At this point, this is what someone said to me yesterday. At this point, it looks like attempted MURDER because they know what this does. They know all they have to do is a simple fucking Google search. They know how this affects the body. They know.
Yeah.
And they're still doing it.
Yeah. They don't care.
No, they don't care. So, you know, if anything happens to me, y'all knew who to blame. You know who to blame. That's what I have to say about that.
I just listened to that one of those prank phone calls that Gina made to you. It made me sick.
Yeah, it wasn't Gina, but she was a part of it. Gina and 13 gave my number to them because they didn't have my number before that. So they definitely did that. I didn't hear Gina or 13's voice on there, but they are complicit by giving my phone number. I don't know which one of them's complicit, probably both because they were working together.
Sounded horrible.
But there's a whole playlist of the calls. And the thing is, the worst call is not even on there because it was the first call. And I was in Discord at the time on voice chat. So everybody heard the call. Everybody heard the, Polly's going to die soon. Oh, Polly, you're going to die. Oh, and
God.
You can't even afford a 4-for-4 at Wendy's. You're dying. Yeah, that's fucked up. There's no way you can say that that's an okay thing to do.
No.
And then talking about my nipples? What the fuck's up with that? What? Yes. They were like, oh, I can see you in your white t-shirt, which tells them how much they know because I never wear white.
No.
And I can see your nipples through your t-shirt. What the fuck? That's crazy.
I have never seen you in white.
I know, right? Probably not even when I was a baby. I'm pretty sure I came out goth. Positive I came out goth. Yeah, I mean, just crazy things. You ask him if it was cold, no doubt. I mean, come on. You know what I mean? Like, this is all ridiculous. The prank phone calls are ridiculous. There's so many prank phone calls, but there's so many more than that. You know, I didn't post the calls where you can hear all the people in Discord going, oh, what? Oh my God, did you hear that? Blah, 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 you know, and them talking over the call. I didn't post those calls, but I do have them if anyone wants them. Although you honestly can't hear what they're saying. You can just mostly hear the Discord people like having a reaction.
Well, they're just troublemakers. They always have been. You know, they just like to sit and stir the pot.
Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. I've tried to be honestly, and my mom can attest for this. I am an unhinged bitch when people piss me off, and I have been so good. I have been so good, and I am such a bitch when people piss me off. But I have not been in this scenario. I mean, I finally snapped the other day, and I snuck into their box because they won't let me in a box on there under my main account. So I came in under another account, and I called a whole ass problem because that's exactly what I was about to fucking be. And I fucking requested their box, and they let me in, and I fucking let them have it. Because I was months and months and months of shit and harassment and being called to task because I'm Jewish. What the fuck? Because I'm a DV survivor. Also, what the fuck? Because I'm sick. What the fuck? Fuck you all. You know what I mean? And IB Nanny, if you have a problem with the fact that I called them bitches, sorry about it. I'm calling it like I see it. Sorry if that offends you.
Can we all hear Polly's mum say, for fuck's sake?
For fuck's sake.
It sounds so sexy, Polly's mum.
My mom's so great. I love my mama. I love my mama.
I tell you, your mum's got one of them voices as well, Polly, so be careful.
Oh, my mom. She's got the most beautiful singing voice ever, too. My mom's amazing. But you know what? She is really beautiful. I don't know if you guys have checked out her videos, but my mama's real pretty. And she gets, like, hit up by romance scammers every single day.
Yes.
Poor mama. My poor mama. Yes, my mom will adopt all of you. I'm not even joking.
Yes.
My whole life, all of my friends have always, like, they always have called her mom. Always.
Everybody does.
Yeah. So, and my mom is the universal mother, which is amazing. She's a good mom.
I'm like Earth Mother.
Yeah, she is. She is. Thend, are you still here? Because you wanted to ask some questions. Yes, I do have the sweetest, loving mom. She's marvelous. I'm very, very blessed. She's great. I mean, my mom taught me everything I know. Like, to be honest with you, like, the racism stuff really bothers me because I was raised in a environment where that was never tolerated. I mean, my mom was raised in the South in a time where you could not drink out of the same water fountain. And she would purposefully drink out of the water fountain that they said it was wrong to drink out of. And she had a teacher lift her up by her neck, by her clothes, and call her an N lover. Like, my mom is very against racism. So when I scrolled into that live and I heard them being racist, oh my gosh, it pissed me off. Like, my mom, when I was a kid, I was the youngest person to work on the Jesse Jackson campaign. And I got to meet Jesse Jackson and be in his cavalcade. And it was an amazing experience. My mom's very political. She's amazing. She loves all people, trans, gay. It doesn't matter what color you are, what race, nationality. It doesn't matter. My mom loves all people until you're an asshole, and then she doesn't love you anymore. And then don't be on the other side of that because she's mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thank you,
don't
Mom.
want to get on my bad side.
Telling your story.
Well, Polly's mom, even if you didn't adopt all of us, them coming after you, you are all of a sudden all of our moms anyway. So,
yes.
So
I
you're
adopt
our
you
mom.
all. I'm everybody's mom.
Yeah, she really is. And she's a good mama too, and she's always going to be there for you. Okay, so Send wants to ask a question. Is it okay, Mommy, if we keep you out of the box and we invite Fen up?
Oh, sure, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I
Bye-bye,
love you.
everybody.
Thank you, Mama. I hope no more people contact you or anything like that.
And Polly, I would like to address whatever with that. So
Yeah, I know. I'm not going to say anything. That's your thing. I just wanted to say, Ben, that I know you hate me now, but God damn it, I loved your videos and I thought you were the best.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, I was crushed. I was like, oh, but I love Fend so much. But that's all I'm going to say about it. So yeah, Fend would like a box.
They need to request a box first.
Okay. Yeah, I have to teach my mom how to do Discord, and I'm still learning how to do Discord, so like it's so confusing for me. I have to have so much help because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. It's confusing. All right, I'm gonna mute now so y'all can talk.
Okay.
Oh, you guys don't have to mute. See. I just don't do this. I don't like going live. I don't. Me personally, I just don't like it.
But I'm gonna turn the comments off. So
Unmuting would be great. Again, I don't want to feel here alone, so you guys don't have to unmute. Or, I'm sorry, you guys don't have to mute.
Okay, I'm not muted. I'm not muted. Okay. I just want to say that I love your content, and I'm so sorry that we offended you. I love your content, and I haven't been able to watch it, but I'm sure it's still fire.
The only offense came when you guys started making money. So, when you guys started.
Okay. I mean, if you don't,
let
me just address. I'm not sure if you're aware of how things happened. So apparently, well, one night I was live streaming, and also we were covering other scammers and discussing other things and different videos. We were watching stuff on YouTube. We were watching different TikTok videos regarding Lisa and other scammers. And so someone in my comments said, hey, have you seen Fen's most recent video regarding Lisa? And I said, no, I haven't. So I showed it, and everybody was like, wow, you know, they enjoyed your video, and we moved along. And that's all that happened. We weren't trying to use your content to.
Why are the comments off?
I don't know. It's not my live.
I turned the comments off just so Scam could speak to you.
So that's all that happened. Somebody in my comments said, hey, have you seen Fen's most recent video? It's really funny, or something like that. Or they made some kind of positive comment about it. And so we watched it, and there was positive feedback about it. There was nothing negative said about it whatsoever. And we moved along. It wasn't like we are constantly showing a bunch of your videos or anything like that. Someone suggested it as something interesting to watch that was related to what we were discussing at the time. And that was it.
Yeah, and we pumped you up. I mean, I was like, oh, hell yeah, Ben is so awesome. I love Ben. You guys all got to follow Ben. She's so fucking funny. We only showed one of your videos. We didn't like go through them all. And we literally just like, I personally, I hyped you up like big time because I thought your videos were fire. I loved them. And I'm sorry if that offended you at all.
No, that's not what offended me. It's that I feel like you guys fall under the umbrella of anti-scam, and when you do that, you are held to a standard of just like no gifts. Like,
who does that?
Gifts?
Yeah, who's anti-scam and doesn't have gifts on?
I'm just saying, I feel like you fall under the umbrella, whether you feel like that's how you identify or not. And at the time, you guys just were accepting everything that came across, and it really bothered me that you built this platform and you had so many followers, and everyone was just, in a sense, throwing money after you, and that's not something that I personally want to be a part of, because if I wanted to be a part of it, I would do it myself. And I truly don't even want to be live with you guys right now because I don't believe in the gifting. I don't want that for me. So
Okay, but what I was asking was,
okay, but I'm
what
talking
other?
as well, so I just don't know why you're overthrowing me.
But you got to see it as the gifts go.
You didn't answer my question.
I don't want to be gift.
Yeah, but the gifts go to charity, and for two,
Well,
if you've got a problem with the gifts, then you need to take it up with TikTok.
Yeah, I mean, no, but I asked a question
for
though.
myself.
I asked
I
a question
don't
though.
want to be gift. So I don't go live. I don't put my videos out there. I don't do TikTok shop. I don't do anything of the sort. So when you guys started playing my videos in your live, you started boosting my page, and I didn't ask for that.
So, but you didn't answer my question. Who in anti-scam goes live and doesn't accept gifts? Who is that?
I didn't say anybody in anti-scam went live and accepted gift. I said I feel like you guys fall under the umbrella of anti-scam. And I don't believe that you should accept gifts.
Okay. Thank you for your opinion.
Okay.
I mean, and the other thing that you
why
mentioned
I'm-
in your
the
video. The other
reason
thing
why
that
I'm
you,
up here because the question that I initially wanted to ask, you had a problem with Petty or some guy named Florida something accepting gifts from Lisa. Like they can control who gifts you. Can you guys control who gifts you?
No, I don't have a problem with it. I'm just pointing it out.
Well, I heard you say
that they do.
Gifts
because that's a fact. I mean, I'm stating a fact. They do. I'm
But
stating a fact. All I did was state a fact. All I did was state a fact.
It.
No, I didn't say they could control it. I just said that they get gifts from her, and they do, or they gift her, and they do.
Accusatory. As
It's a fact. It's a fact. I mean, it's a fact. I just stated a fact. That was it. And
Yeah,
the other thing,
this.
wait. But the other thing about your video, you said that I was using your content without your permission and without asking you. And again, I didn't ask to view your content. One of my viewers wanted me to bring it up. One of my followers wanted me to show your video, and I did. But number two, I honestly, like, I stopped showing anything purposely after that, even when people asked me to show your videos out of respect for you. But if I did want to show them, I could. Like, I don't need your permission to show any TikTok videos or YouTube videos or anything of the sort. And I'm pretty sure that you don't, I mean, and correct me if I'm wrong, that do you have permission from Lisa to use her audio or anybody else's audio in your videos when you make your videos about them?
You need to unmute yourself because I muted you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm wondering if you get permission from everybody else whose content that you use.
See, I don't go live, so I don't know how to unmute or mute. So to the creator, Megan, I apologize. I am not listening to you. I just don't really know how to do all of this.
No, it's all right. No worries.
Please repeat the question. I was just trying to figure out.
I asked, okay, so you said that I used your content without your permission. So what my point was is, first of all, I don't need anybody's permission to show anything on TikTok or YouTube or anywhere else on social media once it's out there as, you know, public information, you know, public video. And it was suggested to watch it. It wasn't my idea or anything like that. Wasn't anything that was planned, but, you know, so I don't need permission, first of all. But even if, you know, if somebody wanted permission, I mean, do you have permission from Lisa or for anyone else that you use in your videos, their audio, their likeness, whatever? Do you have permission from any of those people that you use in your content?
So, no, I do not.
Okay,
But
but I'm
okay, but
supposed
then
to
again,
get
you won't let
permission.
me answer, so you're supposed to let me answer now that I let you talk, right? Respectfully. And you did this respectfully. You stopped streaming my content, correct?
Yes.
I was uncomfortable with what you were doing. I said as nicely as I could, I don't like that you're doing this because I don't even do what you're doing. I talked to Lisa. If you were to tell me that anything that I say about her makes her uncomfortable, I promise you, I'm sure someone's screen recording this, that I will no longer do it.
So if Lisa or her family asked you to stop doing that, you would do it.
See, why would her family be able to depict what I do?
I'm just asking the question.
It's her that I'm doing.
I mean, I'm just saying
Why would they have a say?
You said that I should have got permission from you.
You had never talked to me prior.
Yeah.
You had never even spoken to me.
Yep, absolutely.
Not even as a friendly conversation.
Yep. It came up during my live stream. It came up when somebody asked me
and clearly
to see
your
video.
chat influenced you to do something that I don't know that you wanted to do, not wanted to do. What are you saying to me?
They wanted to see your video, and I wanted to see it too. I don't understand why that's an issue. But again, you're saying that I should have stopped my live stream and got your permission.
They could have seen it there.
You're saying I should have stopped my live stream and then asked for your permission. So again, you're saying you're saying that I should get your permission to show your video, but again, you're confirming that you don't have Lisa's permission to use her content.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Just a quick question.
Sorry, I don't even know if it's directed towards me.
I'm asking you. Is your platform public or private?
It's absolutely public.
Okay, then. End of story.
Not really.
Yeah.
It's that if it was end of story, she would still be posting my videos.
Who's posting your videos?
He hasn't been.
Then what's the problem? It was a one and done. That was it. You're making a federal case out of it.
My question was when I came up here, how is it that Lisa gifting Petty makes him any type of scammer? Because
what does it make that anybody gifting
you guys have no control.
I never called him a scammer.
Next.
I never called him a scammer.
How does Petty have control over who gifts him?
I never said that he did.
How does Florida?
She stated a fact. That's all she did was stated a fact. A fact is not a question because everybody's coming after Scam Slam. And the point is that a lot of people get gifts around Lisa and other people. That's the problem. People are so caught up in this. They need to stop and mind their business and worry about themselves. That's it. End of story.
I have said that Pastor Petty gets gifts from Lisa, which is a fact. I have said that Florida Man sends gifts to Lisa, and that's a fact. And there are also a bunch of people, including Florida Man and his people, who've created fake accounts of me and then send gifts to Lisa so that people think it's me, which is not, it's not me.
And me. Yep.
So that's it. I don't control who sends gifts to me either.
This could have been honestly a private message. Instead, you come here on live with 750 plus people watching on a public platform. Are you doing that so people notice you? I mean, I don't understand.
I literally said that I didn't even want to.
Well, then you could have sent a message. Point blank period, sent a message.
Okay, thank you so much.
She's so condescending.
A little bit. Do my best. Y'all can drop me.
I don't know. I mean, it just seems hypocritical to expect me to live up to some standard of getting permission to show her video when she quite literally has most of her platform built on using Lisa's audio from her content for her videos. And I honestly don't have a problem with that. Like, good for you. I think you should. I think you should use Lisa's content for whatever you would like on your videos. I think it's great. But I just don't understand why I'm being criticized for it. I more power to you, girl. Use her information, use her voice, use her videos. Awesome. Do all that.
Right. And we weren't posting her videos and nothing like that. Nothing like that occurred. What happened is that the chat asked, had we seen the latest Then video? And I was like, oh my God, yes, I love Then. Fuck yeah, Then is awesome. Let's watch it. And
the thing is people could repost her videos. So is she going to go after everybody that reposts her videos too? It's a
Right.
public platform. You cannot nitpick on who you're going to decide who can and cannot do something. You can't do that. Make it make sense. And she's very condescending.
Yeah.
And I found it very disrespectful.
Yeah,
That's why I said something.
Usually people make videos because they want them.
And-
They want people
And for the
to see
record,
them.
she
Oh wait.
has on.
Yeah. Usually when people post videos and they're public, they want people to see them. They want people to share them. So it's kind of weird to me. I mean, if you don't want people to see your videos, then I guess you keep them private and then send them to certain people you want them to see or something. Like, I don't really understand. If you don't want people to see your videos, then okay. I don't know.
The thing is that she has duets on all of her videos. People are sharing her videos. If she didn't want that, she would make everything private, and nothing is copywritten. So
exactly.
It's a moot point.
Right.
That's why I asked her.
I mean, people are
private
posting all kinds of, like, people are reposting clips of my live streams, and my live streams are getting reposted on YouTube and all of that. And most of those people, a few of them have asked me about it, but most of the people have not asked for my permission. And guess what? They don't have to. They can repost my videos. They can repost my lives. They can do whatever they want with my stuff. That's the world. I mean, that's how things work. If I put it out there, anybody can share, my videos, my live streams, anything. Feel free.
And I think this is like kind of taking away from what we're here for.
Exactly. I said that today.
I mean, that's just a side note. That's a caveat. It could have been email. I don't know.
That's what I said. If she's a private person, if she didn't want to come on here and get any kind of attention, she could have sent a message. Point blank period. That's what she could have did. Instead, she came on here, very condescending, very rude, trying to make some kind of point, which was circles that she was speaking in. So,
but no, that's not where it started, though. She made a video, like, blasting me, saying that, and this was a while ago. She made this video maybe 2 months ago or something. She made a video and she posted it on her page, saying that I never gave her permission to show any of her videos, and that I was accepting gifts on my platform. And she said, please don't show my videos, stop profiting off of my content, and all this stuff.
You know who probably told her that, right? Because she probably would never have known.
I don't care who told her. It doesn't matter. She can use any of my stuff. Right. In the very video where she blasts me for using her content, she shows screenshots of my content.
Exactly.
Like if you go and look at the video she made, she's blasting me for showing content, but shows my content. Like, make it make sense. Make
Yeah.
it make sense.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know.
I didn't give her permission, but I don't care. Make your video. Like, use all the content you want. Then for me, use all the content you want. Oh.
Exactly. Well, let's get back to the point, because the Zen thing is really disappointing. God, I loved her so much. I didn't like message her and be like, oh my God, I love you. But, you know, I don't do that to creators usually that I really, really admire, because I don't want to come off like a weirdo. You know what I mean? But I really, that one hurt. That one hurt. That one hurt. But back to all the bullshit that's happening. Yeah, we were doxxed. We've been accused of a bunch of shit we didn't do. Prank phone calls, signed up for services. So, like, not only harassing us on the phone, on TikTok, but also in our inboxes. You know, it's just really messed up.
Yep.
And going after my mom. So there's that.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's yeah, I'm ready for the drama to be done too. I want to just be in a place where it's like, oh, this creator, they're not my favorite, and move on. You know, that's all that needs to happen. Like, posted pictures of people's houses and shit like that. That doesn't need to happen. There was no reason for that. No reason for that whatsoever.
Yeah, and you know, again, I've been messaging some of my followers and letting them know that Florida Man doxed all of my information and my house and everything else. I'm not going to go through the list of things again, but I've been messaging my followers and letting them know, because some of them also follow Florida Man, and a lot of them were not aware. They were like, oh my gosh, I didn't even realize I was following him still. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't realize he was doing that, and they're thanking me for the information. So that's what I've been, you know, busy doing, is communicating with my followers and letting them know. And you know, if they want to, I'm not telling anybody who to follow or not follow, and I make that very clear in my message as well. You know, but honestly, like, if you do follow Florida Man and you support the things he's doing, I have some questions about that. You know, I'm definitely going to question what kind of person you are if you support Florida Man doxing all of my information and making up lies, saying I'm an active gambling addiction and other types of addictions. Like, it's insanity. It's all lies. So, you know, yeah, I'm going through his followers. I'm seeing who follows both him and me. And I'm messaging them saying, you know, are you aware that he's doing this? Are you aware that you are following this person who is doing these things? And do you support that? That's all I'm saying. And then if they say, oh, they usually come back and say, oh no, oh my gosh, I didn't know that he was doing that. I am so sorry. That is so inappropriate. And they say, I'm going to unfollow him, or whatever they say. And I say, thanks. I'm not trying to tell you who to follow and unfollow, but I just wanted to make it known that of what he's doing. All you have to do is go and look at his videos and you'll see what he's doing. And I'm like, thank you so much for your support. And that's it. I'm not harassing people in messages. He was trying to say that I was harassing his followers. No, I'm reaching out to my followers. But you know, I'm gonna have some serious thoughts about, you know, if you're following that account and everything that they've done to me, I'm gonna have some serious doubts about you. Period. I don't, you know, that's only logical of what your intentions are.
Yeah, and not only did he do that, let's swing it around a little bit. I'm a person with a disability. I am a person who is on palliative care. I'm a person who is sick and very affected by stress, negatively affects my condition. And yet they felt the need to completely make videos about me, talk about me during lives, have people come buddy up to be my friends to give them information, expose a picture of the front of my house, expose, text messages, someone else faking text messages, just why? Prank phone calls, like harassing my mom. Like, you're doing that to someone who's sick. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're doing that to someone who is a very, very recent DV survivor, and y'all are talking shit about my DV situation and
Honestly,
blaming me for it.
All of that is premeditated. What they're doing is premeditated.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So that's a crime.
I mean, Florida Man has literally made over 50 videos relating to me and or my platform over about the past month. And him and his people have over 10 fake accounts of me that are doing and saying all kinds of awful things, trying to pretend that they are me. I mean, come on. Whoever supports that, yeah, I'm going to have an issue if you support that, honestly. Doing that to anyone. We don't encourage anyone to do that to Lisa. When there are fake accounts of Lisa, we call that out. We say, do not do that. Report that account. We say, the fake Lisa's daughter account. We say, report those accounts. Those are fake accounts. Do not interact with those accounts. Report them. And when people were saying and doing horrible things, we're like, we would encourage you to report that. It doesn't matter who it is. It doesn't matter who it is. Wrong is wrong. His username is Florida Man account. We call out the people who are putting inappropriate comments in Lisa's live streams and sending her horrible messages.
And the messages I'm going to make a video about, I'll actually do it right now because I can do it because now I have a way to do that. I'm going to make a video right now on my Paranormal Polly main account, and it's going to show the interactions that I've had with Lisa through text. And then I'll try to find the messages where she and I had spoken on TikTok. She blocked me, and I have over 700 messages right now. So it's going to take a while, but when I get those, I will post them. But you can see I'm being nice. I'm agreeing with her that it's ridiculous that people called the cops because she slept because she'd been awake for 5 days straight. I said to her I didn't like what she was doing, but even more, I didn't like how people were being unnecessarily mean to her. And then the last message I sent her said, "Girl, you got to tell me who gave you the $1,000. I'm literally dying to know," or something like that.
So somebody in the comments said, "What's going on? How many Scam Slam profiles?" So there's a bunch of profiles that have my name Scam Slam in them. The only ones that I have are Scam Slam 411, 412, and 413. Any other ones are fake. And then there are ones that they made that have my full legal name on them with my personal picture on them as the profile picture. And they are going around online doing all kinds of stuff. With my full, they're creating accounts saying Scam Slam, other numbers, and Scam Slam stuff, and then they have my full legal name in a variety of accounts with my picture on them.
Yeah, it's terrible what's happening.
And it's been time consuming because, I'm not going to lie, it's been time consuming because I've been reporting these accounts. And I have been, I sent all the links of all these accounts to Legal TikTok. And I sent all this to Legal TikTok, and they just told me that it was referred to the law enforcement response team. So again, I would encourage anyone here to, if you see any fake accounts of me, please report the videos that are on there, report the accounts. If you feel so inclined to take the time out to please email legal@tiktok.com, send them the links to these accounts, letting them know that these are fake accounts. And I would appreciate it. I've been reporting them. And so, doing all that is time consuming. And yeah, I've been having to do that, take time to do those things. It's really creepy and it's really obsessive.
No, that's on. Quiet.
I'm gonna jump down, guys. Have a good night.
Thank you. You too. Yeah, it is like stalker behavior, for real. Posting pictures of my house and then posting pictures like zoomed in on my window, like as if you're trying to peep in through my window. Like, are you serious? And then showing my neighbor's house, who's literally like an 80-something-year-old elderly guy who's a retired post office worker and a veteran, lives alone, showing a picture of his house. Like, what for? He's not even on TikTok. He has no knowledge even of any of this. Like, what is wrong? Like, what is your issue? Like, he got the pics from, I did like one live, like where I showed outside my window. Okay, no big deal, right? Well, after that, he like went on, I guess, Google Maps or whatever, which they're pictures from a long time ago, but it's still my house, and posted all these pictures. And one was like zoomed in on my front window of my house and stuff like that. And then post a picture of my neighbor's house. Again, the elderly man who's a veteran and lives alone, and he's a retired old guy who has done nothing wrong. He's a sweet man. And yeah, his picture's on there. And when I brought it to his attention, I put a comment on the video and let him know. And he obviously doesn't care. Because the video's still there. No, it's not taken down. It's still there. Yep, you're right, Be Kind. Yes, it is Alessandra. Yeah. I know. The video of me being on the news from like 2018, like creepy as fuck. And it isn't anything bad. It was a positive news article, but yeah, creepy. Posting videos of me when I was on the news. Like, I'm not doing any of that. He's saying that we've been coming after him. I literally have no videos posted of him, no information posted about him, nor do I care. Like, I don't care about him. I don't care about what he's doing. I don't care about where he's going. I don't care about his family. I don't care about anything about him. I haven't posted anything about him. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So, people keep asking, I'm saying, I'm so sorry, for what happened. Is there anything I can do to help? That's what you can do to help. That's the only thing I can suggest that will really help me, is to report the videos on his page and report his account. And you can report for harassment. You can report for sharing personal information. And on some of them, you can report for gambling. And I don't have a gambling addiction. Like, just because I go to a casino, like millions of other people in this country, doesn't mean that I have a gambling addiction. And the video he posted is not me at the casino. He posted a video of some lady at a slot machine doing some kind of crazy shit. Definitely not me. If you saw my pictures, which he's posted them, that's not me.
Yeah, that's clearly not you. I was like, what the fuck? That's not even Scam Slam.
Yeah, what's wrong with going to a casino?
Right.
I guess everybody who goes to a casino should be blasted all over TikTok and be accused of having a gambling addiction. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Imagine if somebody did that to you. They said they found out that you went to a casino and then started posting pictures and videos of you online accusing you of having a gambling addiction and putting the number for 1-800-GAMBLERS or whatever the hell it is.
Ridiculous.
They got my address because they, I don't know, did some kind of research into it. And plus he also admitted that he called the 2 charities that I donated to.
Yeah. Because that's not a psychotic thing to do. Yeah, this is coming from a guy who says pills are delicious. I love taking pills.
I mean, for some people, casinos are a waste of money, but for me, I actually win. Like, I actually am profitable. So how is that an addiction? All my bills are paid, buddy. My house is paid off. My car is paid off. My credit is good. I literally have nothing. So how do I have some kind of, he's making like I have some kind of gambling addiction that's running myself into debt or something. Like, no, absolutely not. It's actually the opposite. I mean, does he want me to show all the screenshots of all the jackpots that I've won? Because I've shared a couple of them with a couple people in Disco.
I saw him. Yeah, he would be so jealous, man. You think he's jealous now? Holy shit!
You could tell him. You could tell him to research the Facebook page for Ocean Casino in Atlantic City, New Jersey, because they posted a picture of me winning one of the jackpots from last summer. It was over $10,000. Go ahead, just look. That's just one. But there you go. There's a little nugget for you.
Yeah.
Since you want to do a bunch of research online, go Ocean Casino, Atlantic City, New Jersey. There's a picture of me on there.
Ridiculous. And that's the thing. Please, like, stop doing this. It's ridiculous. Scam is not a gambling addict.
Wait, I want it to make sense. First, I live stream Lisa 24/7, but then I'm a gambling addict.
Right.
First, they're criticizing me because I went to Atlantic City and I was live streaming Lisa while I was there. But then they say I'm a gambling addict. So which is it? Was I in the casino 24/7, or was I live streaming Lisa 24/7, or like which one? Like, where's my time? Do I have like a clone or something? Like who? Yeah, how am I doing all of these things all at one time? I'd love to know.
Right? No shit.
Sorry, Scam, we're the ones that's cloning you.
Right? If you were a gambling addict, yeah, you wouldn't be sitting there live streaming Lisa while you're literally at a casino.
Like, as soon as I got there, if I was a gambling addict, I would have went straight to the casino. No, I didn't.
No. That's ridiculous.
I didn't even go to the casino until the second or third day I was there.
Yeah.
I was staying there. I was staying there in the hotel room, but I didn't go into the casino until my second or third day there. Do I need to prove that? Like, what the? They want to track my every move? Do they want a tracking device so they can follow my every freaking move? Like, oh my God.
Right. Oh, and they're saying that we crowdfunded for the refrigerator. Is absolutely not what happened.
No.
Not even. That's ridiculous.
I mean, you're right. If I went every day, who cares? But I don't.
Right? It shouldn't matter.
Yeah, they're crazy. They want me to wear an ankle monitor and follow me all around and track how much time I'm online and track how many times I go to the casino. And not only that, I'm sure they want access to my bank accounts. So they can see what all my transactions are and how much money I really have or don't have. Like, what?
And then they were going off about, I don't think she ever used the bathroom, blah, blah, blah. They also need to know when you guys use the bathroom.
Yeah, like, can I have any freaking privacy? Jeez.
No. Neither one of us can. We're not allowed to have privacy. We're not allowed to get gifts. We're not allowed to.
I'm not some kind of freaking celebrity that needs, that has, like, people should be, like following around with paparazzi and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you so invested in me? Like, damn.
Right? It is ridiculous. And it's so crazy, honestly. It's so crazy. Like, to call you someone in active addiction of gambling, like, come on. Yeah, no one else knows what they do with their gifts. Exactly. Like, a Scammy Claus does. Scammy Claus shows what she does with her gifts. But, she really started the whole thing on doing that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what next? Is everybody going to start going after Scammy Claus now? Like, come on.
Nobody should be going after anybody for it.
I know.
Nobody should be going after anybody for, and that's why I'm not going after anybody for getting this either. I'm not. I don't care. And I gift people too. I gift Scammy Claus. I gift Mexican Homie. I gift people in their boxes when they're live. So what? I want to do that. Like, and I don't care what they do with it.
Right. It's none of our business what anybody else does with their gifts at all. We were only showing people because we were making the point of, but this is what we do with our gifts.
Yeah, but I'm not gambling money with gifts. I have my own money. I've shown my bank. Look, I'm not going to put it out there for everybody, but I showed my bank account balances to a couple of people in Discord. Mm-hmm. They know. They know that I have my own money to gamble with. Okay, they know. Yeah, soon he's going to start going into my history and posting my report cards when I was in elementary school. Like, what the?
Exposed. Scam Slam exposed.
Oh my God, she got a D in algebra.
May I address?
Molly was failing her special education math classes.
May I speak? Since I talk so much, I want to speak for just a second, if I may.
No, you talk too much. Shut up. No, I'm just kidding.
No, right? I speak way too much. Because I'm sure there's people in here that are going to get this back. And can I have permission to speak about my emails that I received?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
You don't need permission, by the way, to talk about it.
No, but I just wanted to make sure that this is okay to speak about. I do know who the person is that sent me the email. I would like for them to come clean about it. Before I have to show the proof of knowing who they are.
And the proof of their partner. And their partner.
I'm not saying I'm going to dox this person. Mm-hmm. But given where they work, and what they're doing, I think it's vital information that maybe they need to know about.
Yep.
So therefore they can politely message me, maybe apologize for what they did.
Same here. And
if they don't want to do that, then I will seek to send said information to the correct people.
Yeah.
Same here. I know who subscribed me to all the emails. I know who that is. And yeah, I'll be waiting for an apology on it. And if not, then yeah, I'll be reporting it to the appropriate authorities because I know who this person is. And they not only used their personal devices, but they used their employer's devices to do it. So
they did. They certainly did. That was their mistake because that's a job. So you should probably come clean and, before the shit hits the fan because it's about to.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm not in the situation of doxing other people's information other than, I have been doxed about what profession I'm in. I'm not about doxing other people's information, therefore I won't. But I will do what's right for other people's safety.
Absolutely. Rem is here, everyone. Hi, Rem. You're the person who said that what happened to the Jews is what needs to happen to me, and that you hope my DVX gets me worse next time. And then you said you hope I get beat to unaliving with a baseball bat the other night. Thanks, Rem. Why don't you grab a box, Rem? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, Rem. Grab a box. Rem is in Jeff's dog, yes. Do you know how hard, you guys, all you Jeff followers, you know that Jeff's dog's named Rem? You know how hard it was for me not to make jokes about that? I want you all to respect that. I had a really hard time not making jokes that Jeff's dog's name is Rem.
I know. I put two and two together with that whenever I first came across Jeff.
Yeah. Scotty's wife would like a box. And Rem would like a box because she's here.
Right, we'll let Rem in, and then we'll let the other one up after. You need to relax.
Yeah, I'm on it, Scotty's wife. I'm on it.
Yeah, and by the way, the emails that I got signed up for, they signed up for in my name, and they call me SLUT Lori.
Yep. Yep. SLUT Lori. Yep. That's a thing that happens.
So they were calling me that.
Hi, Scotty's wife.
Hi.
Hi, Scotty's wife.
Hi, love.
Yeah, Rem, in front of the class.
And I shared the screenshots of those on Disco. I can share them again if you would like. Yeah, SLUT Lori. Mm-hmm.
Yep. And they signed up Explain in Detail for dental stuff. Yeah, banana.
Education stuff.
Brittany.
I'm just getting my charger because it might be a long one.
Oh yeah, Scotty's wife has some info to drop. Is that okay with you, Megan and Amanda?
Listen, we're on a 420, so you guys do what you gotta do.
Okay, thank you. I guess Rem doesn't want to talk. Rem, come on now.
Oh, it'll be a good conversation she might want to be a part of.
She might. She might want to be a part of it. She might. Oh,
She's always so vocal over there. Why can't she be vocal over here?
Yeah, Rem, come on. Come on, you said some pretty horrible things about me. And about my bloodline and about my domestic violence situation. And, oh gosh, I could sit here all day and waste all of our time saying all the horrible things you said about me. But guess what? Every live is recorded. Every single one, even the one you guys are doing right now.
And I think that's what scares her.
Yep. She's about to realize. She's about to realize.
No, that's really true. Rem doesn't have Mommy Dora, or should I say Mommy Dearest, or
Mama T
here to help.
Mm-hmm.
Rem is not Jeff's dog. It was just no. Whoever was asking that, Rem is not Jeff.
No.
No. It's two different. Like, there's a dog named Rem, and there's a person named Rem that's a dog. So kind of.
No. Let's not.
No, I'm not talking about her looks. I'm talking about the person she is. I would never disparage someone about their looks or anything like that. Never.
And honestly, I think she left. Because I don't think she's in here anymore. I haven't seen her name. The account she was using.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, Scotty's mom, the floor is yours. Scotty's mom.
Thank you for that. That's what Rem calls me.
I know. That's why I said
Why, you don't want to start this little charade?
No, you go right ahead.
Well, so I gave Dora and Justina, Tina, both verbal warnings the last time that I was in whatever name they want to call themselves now. They're live, and I was in their box because they decided to discuss my child, one child that was in the hospital for some pretty serious things. She tried to unalive herself at 13. She is now 14, to make it very clear. And they also, Dora also brought up my non-living child in Alive. So I made it very clear to both of them that my name and my children's name, whether it be their real name or just mention of them, needs to stay out of their mouths, period. I'm done. I don't speak about them. I don't go on TikTok hardly. But at that time, it had been, quite a long time. And I had a lot of things going on in my life. And so I called it quits with TikTok. But while I was calling it quits, I was not stupid. I took my time and I gathered information because they just could not stop. They had some kind of a infatuation with Scotty's wife. And they always have, because my name sticks with them. They love me over there. So I did quite a bit of digging. And I did try to warn Polly. I did try to warn Scammy Claus. I had a full-blown phone conversation with Scammy Claus. And I was just waiting on a few pieces of information to be delivered to me. And all of that has been. Now, I have information that I can send to the proper local authorities where she resides, and to her employment, and also to her school, that will not look kindly on her, which all includes IP addresses, all includes colluding text messages on employment electronics with said IP addresses for proof, and a lot of other damning information that proves not only does she fabricate information, but that she herself does go real life. And an affidavit signed by Talbot House executive themselves, who she spoke with not once but twice, about Jen's living situation and where she lives, why she lives there, trying to get more information, posing as family, and then coming back to the chat and relaying said information, all recorded with an affidavit. Yes, all information I have been sitting on for quite some time. See, I am a black box. When I'm told stuff, I sit on it. No matter how mad you make me, I don't just run and tell. I don't just put out the docs. But when you accuse me of doxing a very good friend who I was on the phone with that evening, we all know is a load of crap. Because I also have very good information and proof that it was Rem, indeed, who doxed Holly. And all of this information, the moment Polly and Scam start their legal work and get their attorneys and get the ball rolling with the police department, all of my information will be turned over to the local authorities, to her educational department, and her employment. Because I am done. I have asked my name not be spoken. Now, as far as Rem goes, Rem wants to continue. Social services, adult social services will be involved, because I don't believe grabbing your parents' cell phone to continually harass and making accounts while you are on live and go, watch this, guys, watch this, is absolutely becoming of a 60, 50, 60 something year old woman at all. And that is bringing problems onto however old your parents are. And that's probably not very good welfare for them. So, don't, in your words, FAFO with me. And as far as tea goes, my only suggestion would be to just keep my name as far out of your mouth as possible. And I will do the same. Because I'm done.
Rem can have a box, Polly, if you want a box.
Now,
Rem wants a box.
Anything else? I think, Polly, have I satisfied your itch?
Oh yes, oh yes. And this is, you know what's funny? Is we've been just collecting information this whole time. We've just been sitting back and letting y'all do your fucked up shit. Because you're not going to get away with it.
So.
Yep, Rem would like a box.
Oh, is Rem here now?
Yes, Rem is here now. Amanda and Megan.
Rem's not in the box.
No, can she have a box?
Yeah. She can have a box.
I've been waiting!
Wait, though. Listen, everybody has to be reasonable. and not yell
Okay,
and
that's
curse and insult, because if not, you're going to affect Megan's platform. So please
Yeah, and
don't do that.
keep the comments respectful. If not, I'm turning them off.
Okay, I'll try to be quiet.
Not gonna word in edgeways for you.
Yeah, Rem has a really hard time not swearing, so we'll see how this goes.
Oh, this should be interesting.
Yeah, it's going down. I hope everybody's got your popcorn.
Y'all pray for me that I can stay quiet.
Get into a box, Rem. Yeah, request a box, Rem. Explain in detail. Shut up. You're talking too much.
I know, right? She said no.
Oh, funny that.
I mean, why?
Because she can talk shit, but she can't handle it when the truth is brought out. But she can talk a lot of shit. And I say a bunch of shit about how I'm a Jew, and then she'll talk about me unaliving, and then she'll talk about my health, and then she'll say, Polly, pick me, and then she'll say a whole bunch of crap about my name, and then she'll talk shit about my mom, and then she'll go back to being Jewish, and then she'll talk shit about somebody else for a while, and she'll come back to me. Their whole entire platform is just talking about me and
making fun of people. We can't forget the fake wedding that they put on about Jen and Matt getting married, and they found it to be absolutely hysterical, but they called it awareness.
I don't know. I saw it for like a second, and I was like, oh, this isn't my kind of humor. Not my favorite, and I just stopped.
I didn't see it because I was, working, because in addition to live streaming Lisa 24/7, gambling 24/7, I actually also have a job. So I don't know how that works, but yeah, I was actually working at my real job when that was going on. So
if that person keep requesting, just mute them. They've been told so many times.
Yeah, the only one we want in a box right now is Rem. But we'll take T too if she wants to come. I mean, Okay, and yes, you said okay, and again, and yeah, Rem, get in a box.
Hi, Banana.
Hi. Go ahead.
Hi, Banana.
Hi, everybody. I just wanted to pop in while I had a minute because I've been super fucking busy and I missed everybody, but I haven't missed the lives. I've been listening the whole time and wanted to say just keep killing it, and I'll be here no matter what. And I love everybody. And who cares? They're all dicks and they are just dumb.
Yeah.
So, and jealous that Scam has a platform that they could never have.
Yep.
And I don't know, I'm a little nervous because it's a big crowd, but
good, Banana.
I wanted to come up while I had a chance.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, and everybody should know the Banana never turned away. Banana was undercover doing a good job, and they bought the story, and they're idiots.
Right?
Guinea pigs.
And just know it was very agonizing to be in there.
I'm so sorry.
And that story that is true, but it happened like a million years ago.
Right. I'm so sorry about that. And if you ever did and talk to me about something that was bothering you, that I would always be there for you, and you know that because we do talk.
I know. Hold on, I'm gonna take my headphone out for a minute because it's dying. Hold on a second. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
There is, we were in earlier talking, and I'll talk to you guys about it later, but people know, some people don't. I'm going through a bunch of shit, and it's a lot, and I will talk to Polly about it because it's something I know she can help me with. So once I have time and I'm done doing all of this shit, movement, and have time to actually sit down and talk about it, I'll definitely do that. But I don't listen until I get everything done, because I didn't realize moving was a real pain in the ass my first time. So a lot of stress, and my feet are killing me. That's all I gotta say.
I'm sorry, Anna. But yes,
That's all right.
inbox me. We'll talk. We'll just do a Discord phone call between each other.
Yeah, that's cool.
Thank you.
And the Discord in Disco is my favorite app that I've ever owned. So if anyone thinks that it shouldn't be a thing, they're wrong, and they're just.
You're cutting out, Nana.
Yeah,
And we
I mean
all like to
it's.
do
I mean,
sleepovers.
yeah, I mean the disco's been great. We share information, we share funny stuff, we share information about scammers primarily, but like, we also share funny stuff. We share stories. We share pictures of our pets. We have little like group phone calls. We can
Right.
we can direct message each other on there. We can direct call each other. We can direct call each other on there. We can direct, we can have little group chats. Like, there's nothing negative going on in there. We're not bullying or harassing anybody like they're claiming, like none of that.
Exactly.
If
But
there's
I just
anything,
wanted
and
to
if
hop
there's
in real
anything,
quick
and if
because I know
I
I had.
just want to make it clear. Oh, I'm sorry. I would said I just want to make it clear that if anybody does see anything inappropriate posted there, you just let me know. All of these people that have been claiming there's all this bullying and harassing going on in the disco, none of those people ever contacted me to let me know anything was going on. So, if you have an issue, then you message me and I'll take care of it. But you can't really go around complaining when you didn't speak up.
Right.
Right. Nobody knows. Yeah, nobody will know if you don't say anything, and that's not Scam's fault at all.
No, she's not even in there most of the time.
But I'm gonna. I don't have internet access at the new house yet, so my phone's been cutting out and being choppy. But I wanted to hop up here while I can before everybody gets off live, whenever that is. Because I know I had Kirsten say a little bit for me, but I wanted to get up and let everybody know that I am still around. I'm just listening. But I'll let you guys continue, and I will be in chat as much as I can, and I will see everybody in Disco later on.
Absolutely, Banana.
Yep, I'll be there.
I love everybody, and everybody have a good night. And if you need me, just message me, and I'll get back to you whenever I get a minute.
Thank you, love.
You're welcome. All right, I will see you guys later.
All right, we'll talk to you later.
Okay, bye.
Oh, look at that. Rem has left.
Shocking. Wouldn't get into a box. She knows the Jewish comments, all the things that she said. She knows those things are wrong. And that's why she can't get into a box and defend it. It's because she knows those things are wrong.
Well, now that what I have is out there, I'm sure Dora will be there tomorrow to start defending herself. And oh, this never happened. I don't know where she got this info.
Nope, still here. Rem, get in the box. I mean, you have so much to say all the time. Why can't you say it now? Still right here, Anne. This is Rem. It's funny, Rem. You can come and shit talk the comments, but you can't grab a box and defend yourself because you know what you did is unconscionable.
Yep. I guess she thinks it's hilarious.
Yeah, she thinks it's hilarious to wish that a domestic violence ex gets them worse next time, and also to wish that I get beaten to unaliving with a bat. What do you have to say about that, Rem? Why did you say those things about me? And? Yeah, and? Why did you say those things? I want to know why you said those things.
We have it on recording.
Yes!
We've proven it many times.
Yes!
Yep. We have it recorded.
We certainly do. We have everything you've said for the last couple months, Rem. Yep, the receipts are there.
I mean, does somebody have it handy that wants to play it?
There you go. She's saying play it.
Because I have it, but I'd have to find it because it goes back a ways, and I have lots of videos on my saved in my phone, but I have it saved in my phone somewhere.
Yeah, because it got taken off of TikTok. I made a TikTok about it, so a lot of people that are in this room have probably seen it.
You probably still have it saved on your phone because when you make a TikTok, it usually saves a copy of it right on
That
your
was
phone.
my old phone. That was my old phone.
Oh.
I'm looking. I don't think I have it. I might have it. I don't know, though. Let me look. Wow, how about that? Look what I found. Let's give it a little listen. Let me make sure my volume's up all the way. All right. Okay, here we go.
Yep. Glad to hear about your friend's TV situation. Hope he gets a real good next time. Take that to the bank.
How about that? Let's hear it again.
Glad to hear about your friend's TV situation. Hope he gets a real good next time. Take that to the bank.
You're saying,
yeah, take that to the bank.
Yeah, take that to the bank, huh? And that's just one of the many shitty things you said.
Wow. But let me guess, Rem, that wasn't you, was it?
Yeah, how about that? Never denied that, Anne. Well, then why are you saying play it? You didn't say it. Yeah, are you proud of yourself, Rem?
Yeah, you stand behind that?
Yeah.
That's a dog.
Yeah. So, and that's what you said. Those are your words. Those words came out of your foul mouth. Oh, look, Rem, you said you didn't do it. You did talk about a baseball bat. Oh, Kirsten, are you here? Because I got that too. Got that too. You said it just the other night. Just the other night you said it. Amber Waves of Grain heard it. Oh, yeah, she was there.
Hold on a minute. So now that Texas Tiff is back, so I just want to make something very clear now that Rem is here too. So Rem was promoting Texas Tiff because of Holly. Holly proved that a customer was unhappy after the fact and so on and so forth. She got her product, emailed Holly and said, oh, I loved my stuff and blah, blah, blah. Then turned around on a live in T's Live and said, I ordered a 32 ounce and tried to make Holly look bad. And Rem turned around and said, I'm promoting Texas Tiff. And yet, Rem is talking anti-Semitic remarks about Holly and promoting Texas Tiff's company all in the same breath.
And talking about my DV situation over and over and over again. And then promoting Texas Tiff, who is a survivor of DV.
So, Texas Tiff, I'm just curious, what do you have to say about that?
Oh, I just blocked it. Oh. Let me see.
Oh, yeah. Pretty terrible. Rem, you did say those things. You definitely said those things. I've got them all. No, she was in a box. Texas Tiff was in a box. Yeah. And she clearly said that she does not want her business mentioned in a platform with that kind of content. She did come in.
Exactly. So now that Texas Tiff, now that you know exactly what kind of platform you are being promoted from, you now have the resources to make an educated decision moving forward.
Yes. But she did. She came up in a box. We didn't ask her to. She did it on her own. And she made it very clear that she doesn't want any part of that. Any part of that. So, Rem, maybe you should consider stopping saying anti-Semitic things, anti-trans things, homophobic things. And you're like, but I have a gay friend, Doris Gay. Yeah, that's just like saying, I'm not racist. I have a friend who is black. It's the same thing. Homophobia is homophobia. Racism is racism. Transphobia is transphobia. Yeah, it is disgusting.
Yeah, maybe. Wait. Dirty Laundry's here. Maybe you should play the video for them because she associates herself with these folks too.
Oh, that's just par for the course.
Okay, all right. I'm going to do that since she says she doesn't agree with TV either. I'm just going to real quick, pull up this video again.
And she thought those phone calls were hilarious because I heard y'all laughing about.
Glad to hear about your friend's DV situation. Hope he gets a real good next time. Take that to the bank.
Yeah, Polly, don't play it yet. We need to unblock her because I booted her out of here.
Yep. Glad to hear about your friend's DV situation. Hope he gets a real good next time. Take that to the bank. Yep. Glad to hear about your friend's DV situation. Hope he gets a real good next time. Take that to the bank.
So there's that.
No, that's Rem saying that. But Dirty Laundry was in here. She does gross things too. So like make prank phone calls that about people unaliving and with threatening in nature, and laughs about it on live stream because I heard her live.
Yep.
Harassing Polly.
Yep. Polly's gonna die soon. Polly, you're dying. How does it feel to be dying?
Unaliving. For TikTok.
Unaliving. Sorry. Sorry.
All intents and purposes.
Look at all these get weird.
Look outside your front door. I can see you in your white t-shirt. Are your nipples hard? Your nipples are hard. Disgusting.
Coming in on your real account, dog mom.
Well, if Rem went back over there to talk in the box, that's clearly because she got tired of talking in here and she needed to run her mouth incessantly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What you said about me is terrible. And that's just one little video clip. There's whole lives that last for longer than 4 hours. This has been going on for months. All because I called them out on racism and transphobia, and then Scam Slam called them out because they were a TikTok beggar.
Well, T was. Not all of them.
Was.
T.
Not Rem. T. Yeah, specifically T. So there's that. They don't speak up because they know there's nothing they can say that can make this okay or all right whatsoever at all.
Yeah, and instead of even trying to apologize, they double down and keep harassing and harassing and harassing and harassing.
Yeah.
Like instead of just apologizing for what they know was wrong, they just keep the harassment up over and over and over every freaking day.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Kirsten's here. Hey, Kirsten, do you have what they said about the baseball stuff, bat stuff, and also the nipples comment? Do you have those things, and can you get in a box and play them?
I'm sorry, but that was just absolutely funny.
I was like, what the fuck?
When I heard that, I giggled. I was like, really? Are we in junior high?
It seemed like that. It was, the calls were very like, just really like immature in nature.
I don't have my second. Hold on, let my service come back. Okay. Yes, I do have them.
Rem has always said she wanted to come in here in a box. It's true. I don't know why she won't get in one now.
So I've got the audio clipping on my TikTok of the breast talk, and I need to go through my 102 videos and photos, and I can pull up the live, clip it wherever it need be. And we can come back to this. I can tag everybody. We can have a big block party.
I'm in. They're saying they didn't say that shit. Coming with receipts, babe.
But hold on a minute, because it won't. I don't think I can go to my photos, and I can only put a photo up and not a video, right?
Yeah, you can upload a video.
I mean, like right here, right now.
Well, I don't know if you can right now. All I know is you can like turn on your camera and show it, but that's all I know. I don't know how to do techie stuff.
I think you should be able to put up a video.
Hold on, I'm gonna try it. Okay. What's the worst case? It doesn't play.
Right. Yeah. My mom says TikTok shop sells ethics. Rem should buy some.
Morals should be more like it.
Right.
Or values.
Yes.
Can we just appreciate it is now more than the UK?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much for
Hats
hosting
off
this live.
So can I just say, can I be the first one to say top of the morning to you?
Yes.
It's telling me at the top, it says live access needed to go live. I'm live.
Cammy Claus is so funny. Cammy Claus said, but did they call and see if your refrigerator was running? Which is so funny. And then, no, they were not witty enough to come up with that. It's funny if they were.
I wonder.
So somebody just sent me a screenshot from earlier today. Apparently it was in Carmen's live, and they sent me a screenshot of Florida Man's comment, and it says, I've been bullying Scam Slam with laughy faces. And then says, but I'm not doing anything she hasn't either done or encouraged. Well, that's interesting because I've never revealed somebody's full first and last name that was not already known. I have not shown pictures of people's houses or neighbors' houses. I have not posted, news videos of them. I have not falsely accused anybody of being in addiction of any kind. None of that. I haven't posted 50 videos about someone in the past month. I haven't created fake accounts pretending to be another person and in order to try to make them look bad or discredit them. I haven't done any of those things. And he admitted it.
For some reason, it's not even letting me change my photo.
That sucks.
And I've got, obviously plenty of followers and everything.
He also said in the comments, Scam Slam created an environment that encourages bullying.
Oh. Wow. He is a bully. That is ironic coming from him.
He admitted it.
I don't know what. I have a second device. I can send you the one video that I do have clip, Linde, real quick, and then you can pop up and see if you can play the video. Give me a second. I'll jump over to Discord.
So it's fine. I'm going to make sure I send that screenshot to TikTok Legal as well. I mean, he's admitting it, and I'm going to send them the links to all the videos again. And I would encourage anybody to report his videos and his account.
Yeah.
So Scam Slam, I have a question. I have seen I've come across one or two of the fake accounts for you.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the accounts I have tried to report as scam accounts, they're fraud.
Yeah.
And it comes back as denied immediately. And I don't know how to, do I keep reporting it?
Yeah. I mean, people ask how they can help. That's how you can help, is to just keep reporting it. You can report as harassment and bullying. You can report that it's a scam. For me, I can actually report that they are impersonating me, which I am reporting it for that. But I mean, you're not able to use that option, but I'm reporting them as impersonating me.
Is there a portion? Because I know for harassment and bullying, it says there's a check mark that says, is it somebody you know or is it yourself? So if I click impersonation, is there another check mark for, is it someone you know or is it yourself?
No, you can only pick me, or it says the option is me, meaning you, or a celebrity. So you can't choose, you can't use that option. Only I can use that option because they are impersonating me.
Right.
But you would have to use other options like harassment and bullying, or a scam, or possibly fake engagement or something along those lines, maybe.
Okay. Well, then I'll just keep reporting it.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Lana needs a box. Lana Day Hay needs a box. She's gonna play the videos.
Right, request a box.
Oh, good, Sydney. Thank you.
Hey, y'all.
Hi, Lana.
Hey, y'all. Okay, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Oh, let me turn my fan off. There's no interruptions.
So you hear that about my nipples? Yeah.
There it is. For fuck's sake.
That was part of the prank phone call. That was the prank phone call that Polly received from Dirty Laundry.
One of the many I got that night. And Florida Man was in one of them.
Yeah.
So they called me sick and said that I lied about it, that I'm lying about the nipples comment. So I'm glad you all heard it. So thank you, Lana, and thank you, Kirsten. So yeah, that happened. So yeah. Yep, and that is evidence. That's the thing, is they just kept calling and I just kept recording.
You know, here's what I don't understand. T said over and over, or someone, and let me rephrase, someone said over and over in her live, when is this going to stop? Here's the whole gist. It takes one person to make this stop. One person has to be the catalyst to get the ball rolling. And, you know, obviously it's not Scam Slam and Polly and Tattoos, because they are not the ones that are streaming the other awareness groups. So clearly it is T's group that needs to be the first, or Florida Man group, or Dirty Laundry, or whoever. Like, one of those two groups needs to be the first to just lay it down and just move on.
Well, the problem is that we have not been harassing them. We have not been doxing them. We have not been holding lives talking about their medical issues, their DV issues, or any other issues. We haven't been doing that.
Right.
You know,
That's what I said.
We just keep trying to go about our business. But this just keeps going on and on and on their end for months. We are not the ones doing any harassing, bullying, doxing, posting videos, constant videos about them. We're not doing any. We're not prank calling people. We're not doing any of that.
Right.
But they are the ones doing this.
That's what I said, Scam. I'm on your side. That's what I'm saying. Like, they need to stop. And the only way it's going to stop is if one of those two groups puts it down.
Yeah, I don't see that happening at all. I don't see that at all. Yeah, that one girl is jealous of money. Like, these people are just fucking crazy. Like, take up a hobby. Like, do some diamond art.
I was about to say that. Do some diamond.
Go do some diamond art. Or, you know, there's like all kinds of things you can learn how to do on YouTube and, you know, eHow or whatever the fuck it's called. Like you can always take up something new. Like, you know, your content doesn't have to be about us 24/7.
But see, the problem is that they like drama. They thrive on it and they live on it.
But like, why are they making up a bunch of drama about us? Like,
because that's all they know. That's what they need. That's their content.
Mm-hmm. It really is.
Before you, it was Holly and I. And before Holly and I, it was shit, I don't even remember. It was Jen. And no, it was Scammy Claus.
Oh yeah, they hated Scammy Claus. They tried to take down Scammy Claus's platform.
Yep, sure did.
And then before Scammy Claus, it was Jen.
Yep. And they went after Ghost Whisperer. I mean, they go after everyone.
Yeah.
And like, that's literally what they do, is they just hold lives and they talk shit. Like, it could have been a phone call, y'all. Could have been a phone call.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, people getting behind the crazy things that are being done to us, like what is your life? How can you be okay, which makes you complicit, with what is happening to us?
Well, I could tell you their life, but then I would be accused of doxing, so I'm not going to.
Right, exactly.
So put that on the record, ladies and gentlemen, that I am choosing to not do that.
Right. Ridiculous. Yeah. Scam Slam and I will definitely be back. I don't know if it'll be tonight. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow, but it's going to be soon. I can tell you that much. We got a lot of shit we're doing right now.
I hope so, because I miss the hell out of both of you. Well, all three.
I know a lot of people miss us. It's making me sad, and people are thinking like that we don't like want them to be a part of things anymore. And I'm like, no, not the case. We're just dealing with drama right now. That's all. Just dealing with drama. Every day it's something new, some new whack ass accusation.
Well, if you're in the disco, you can still interact with us because we're in there a lot.
And this didn't all start with a fridge. Somebody said this started from a fridge, but it didn't.
No.
This started months ago. This has been going on for months.
Well, Scan Slam, I messaged you earlier, so check your messages from me.
Which messages?
Right?
Like, people always say that, and they don't, like, I have 3 different TikTok accounts, I have Discord messages, I have emails. They're like, did you get my message? And I'm like, I have no idea. Where? Who's it from? Like, what's it
So
about?
the message I sent you is on this account, the one you're on right now.
On TikTok.
On TikTok, yes.
Oh, okay.
And Kirsten would like me to remind you all that she has videos on her page about this exact scenario. And I'm here to remind you that I posted on my main account, my main Paranormal Polly, thank you, Roach, the interactions that I've had with Lisa that prove that I don't pay her to go live. I didn't buy her pizza. I didn't give her money. I've been nothing but awesome and supportive to her.
And I'm here to say,
all the messages are there, so y'all can go check that out.
And I'm here to say good morning. And if none of you bastards are following me, you're going in the basement.
So listen, wait, listen. So first of all, I don't see your message, Scotty's wife. I'll look again, but just looking over it, I don't see that. I got a message, and I just now saw it. It's back from the end of May. but it's one of the fake accounts that's made of me. It is called Tattoo Guy Slammies BF. So Tattoo Guy Slammies BF. And it says, "We gotcha now. Why? Block me because I'm telling the truth. You go after people. This will not be the first time I'll be after you."
Yep.
So, saying that they're going to be after me.
Well,
And I'm
you
obviously
emailed
reporting
me.
it.
You messaged me back and said I emailed you back.
Oh, okay. Got you. All right.
Sorry, we get a lot. Honestly, we get so many messages sometimes that, like, I think some messages get, like, swallowed up or something. Because we get messages, like, I get messages on TikTok. There's so many now right now. I haven't been able to get to them. And then I have so many emails. You know, and then I have 2 TikTok accounts. And then, you know, Scam has, you know, 3, and her email. You know, like, we have, like, so many, you know, and Discord stuff too. Like, so much stuff is going on. Like, we want to get back to everyone right away, and sometimes we just don't. Sometimes we don't get all the messages. Like, somebody will say, like, to me, like, "Oh, you know, I sent you this message," and I'll be like, "Where?" And then I'll look, and I just don't see it. But that's especially true with TikTok because, you know, I have so many messages there. But also, I haven't bought, like, larger email storage, so a lot of people are getting their messages kicked back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, you would think that they should get in trouble for making threats and harassing and bullying, but, you know.
Right.
They're claiming that that's what we're doing, and we are not. Like, we are not. They're claiming we're harassing and bullying Lisa, when all we're doing is live streaming her and sending messages to, you know, people who are enabling her. That's it. We're not, you know, posting pictures of her house. We're not going to her house. We aren't, you know what I mean, exposing private information about her. Like I said, I know medical information about her. I don't put that out there. We're not putting out anything that she hasn't already, like, put out very publicly many times herself. I mean, you know, everybody knows her name is Lisa Richard. Like, so that's not like doxing her. Like, she has put that information out, and everybody knows that her name is Lisa Richard. You know, so telling the truth, you know, calling out the lies and telling the truth is not bullying or harassing someone. We're not making fun of her. We're not body shaming her. When we do bring up things about her appearance, it's because we're literally concerned about her health. I mean, because she's not looking good. I mean, and it's not meant in a body shaming way. She doesn't look healthy.
No, she doesn't.
She's been losing a lot of weight. Does not look healthy. So, I mean, that's out of concern. So, it's, you know, it's concerning. Everyone's worried about it. Like, not just us. Like,
yes.
I sent Polly a link to a video on my YouTube because it's private. Of the threats that were made against you, Scam Slam, from Beggar Days. And I wasn't sure if Polly sent that on to you and you were able to see it.
Did you emailed it to me? Is that what you're saying?
I Facebooked it to you.
When?
A long time ago, though. It was a long time ago.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a couple weeks ago.
Florida man's here.
Well, then I probably won't be able to find it.
Florida man's here, everybody. Florida.
I'd love to know what I'm lying about. Love it.
Oh, this should be fun.
Hey, what's up?
The claw.
I love when he drops in songs.
Did you drop him or did he leave?
No, he dropped himself. No.
Himself?
No, someone muted him. Who's muted him? Guys, stop muting.
Get back in a box, Florida man.
Anyone unless Meg says.
Yeah, get into a box, Florida man.
Don't make me take your muds off you. Please don't mute or block anyone in the next us.
Kirsten did it. Thank you, Mama. Yep, I guess he just doesn't have anything to say. Because what he's doing, you can't defend. Same with Rem. What she's doing, you can't defend.
Right? Yeah, he says we're doing all these things. We're absolutely not, and we've never done anything to him or threatened to do anything to him.
No.
So, like, I've never done that. Never done that. Matter of fact, he sent me a message asking me to look into him and try to expose him. And I'm like, no, why would I even do that? I don't even want to look into you. Like, that's not what I do. Like, my content is about scammers. Like, why would I look into you? Why would I look into you or post anything about you? Like, it's like he wanted me to create some kind of little war or battle with him. Like, and I'm like, no, I'm not interested in that. Like,
That's right, guys. Amanda's going
it
through
is
the
weird.
now.
Yeah, he did say that. I have the messages on Discord. Let's see.
Absolutely.
I can bring them.
He said it's a scammy too. He said
I can
the
bring
same
them up.
Scammy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
Cammy
thinks
got
he has
really
fraud.
ticked off and just left.
Hold on. Hold, as Rem would say, hold please.
Oh God.
Okay, Florida man is unblocked. Somebody let him know.
Aw,
my
thank
God,
you,
I
Deborah.
love
That's so
that.
cute.
I never saw that before.
That is the
Oh, good
cutest
morning,
thing
puppy.
ever.
You say good morning, puppy. You come up here now. Yeah, you're daft. Get down. That's why you come up here.
Yeah, Kirsten.
Yeah, share to him. Yeah, totally. Yeah, have him come back.
Come back, Florida man. Right, so I want.
Now everybody's like, come back.
Right, Florida man's in, guys.
I'm back. Don't block me this time.
Don't block anyone. Right, guys, no blocking or muting.
We got kind of quiet.
Scam, is there anything you want to say, Scam Slam?
I'm looking up the message.
Okay. Don't delete any on your way to looking it up. It's okay if you do.
I don't delete anything.
Changing your Discord name deletes your messages, though, right?
Who?
I said when you changed your Discord name, miraculously a bunch of messages got deleted.
Nobody changed their
Absolutely not. No, I changed mine in April.
Oh, no messages got deleted when you changed your Discord name?
I didn't delete any messages. No.
You told me that a bunch of messages got deleted after you changed your Discord name.
No, I told you that some of my private messages disappeared.
That's messages getting deleted.
I thought you were talking about comments, but I didn't delete anything, so it doesn't matter. This is what I'm saying. I didn't delete anything. Some of them disappeared after I changed my name. I couldn't access them anymore, or else they blocked me, so that way I couldn't see them anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's not what you said, but I'll post that later.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I do got a question for you, Polly and Scam Slam. Where is the receipts on the women that I supposedly mistreated so bad they went into hiding? Where's the receipt of tattoos trying to go real life on somebody, claiming it's me about an ex-wife in a phone call?
I never claimed any of that, so I don't even know what you're talking about.
I have the video.
Good, because I never claimed any of that. You're
Okay,
lying.
I'm glad you're saying he didn't claim any of that, but guess
You're
what?
lying.
Tattoos is under you, right?
No, he's not. No one's under me.
You didn't sit there and be like, oh yeah, he'll release that.
No, I never said any of that.
Oh, okay. Well, you know this is being recorded by other people too, and I'm gonna
Great,
get the snippet.
because you're lying. I hope so.
Okay.
You know the guy that you think is tattoos is not tattoos?
Yeah.
Well, then have tattoos cam up, and we'll figure that out.
Well, no, we're
not
hoping that
him.
we're hoping the guy that you're falsely accusing.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are jumping through some
Contact you.
hoops, to keep, tattoos identity covered. What charges is he hiding?
Why are you talking about
none?
None. And why are you here talking about him when he's not here?
Well, he can come in.
He doesn't have to. Nobody has to do what you say.
Well, then I'll talk about him if I want. You
That's
can tell
what you
him
want your life to be?
You can tell him everything I said about him too. Embellish it all. Make it all worse than what I said.
Ooh, so what? More lies? Great.
Y'all.
We figure that. That's what we expect from you. That's exactly what we expect from you. More lies.
So were the screenshots I posted fake?
Yes.
Oh, they were?
A bunch of them, yeah.
None of them were.
Yep. Especially
No.
the ones about who tattoos is. Huh.
None of them were.
Yes, they are.
You know all that stuff was or still is in that Discord, right?
I know what's in my Discord. Absolutely. What was harassing and bullying? Why don't I show the screenshots of your Discord?
Okay. Show the screenshot of my
Yeah,
Discord.
why don't we?
Okay. All right. Will do. Will do. I actually have a whole video.
Yep. It's 10 minutes long.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting on that video.
I'm not playing a video. What are you talking about? I'm talking about the message you sent to me. You said that you wanted us to do a deep dive into you, and
Yeah.
you said there's not much content to make on me though. A 6-month-old a 6-month-old statement saying of me saying I was going to go to Mallory's gym and show up for her class wearing a bow, and if she wasn't working that day, I would show up to her house with a piece of paper, legal documents.
Yep. Sure did say it.
Hey, it's a trip to dig deep on me. I can assure you that my criminal background is pickable. You could say I was a scammer if you pick apart certain charges, but I can assure
Absolutely.
you that nothing would be new content, LOL. I'm just asking
would be.
because I'm confident that Tattoos and Polly attacked me maliciously, and realistically, I have every right to respond.
Yes, I do.
Right.
Now, you guys have every right to respond to me too. I would appreciate it if it was factual, though.
I would appreciate if yours was factual.
Right.
Well, hold on a minute. Yeah, mine was all factual.
No. Absolutely not.
So
And
here's my
You
question.
can say it all you want. You can just say, no,
No,
it wasn't
you know
factual.
what? You can say
Show
it all
some
you want.
receipts.
Listen,
Show some receipts.
listen. So if you want to say, when you're saying that I have a gambling addiction, does that mean
Yes.
that you think? Okay, so does that mean that you think I'm like a degenerate gambler and I'm losing all my money?
Well, I
Is
don't
that what you
know.
mean
I
by
just
that?
feel like you have a gambling addiction, and I feel like people shouldn't gift you because every gift you get is another spin on that machine.
No, because I've been gambling in casinos for like 20 years, dude.
That's a
So is
problem.
feeling a fact?
No, it's not. It's really not a problem. Not when you make money from it.
I don't know. You're looking a little rough after your Vegas
job.
trips.
It's actually called a job when you have to file it on your taxes.
I don't know. I mean, you can gamble for a living.
You
That's
know.
what people who are addicted to gambling do.
No, it's.
I don't know what to say. I hope you call. I hope you call the phone number, and I hope you get help.
I had
hope you
to
get help.
file it. I had to file my profits on my taxes, dude.
That's fine. Profits or loss, it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah.
I know what a profit loss statement is, and I know that there's a phone number out there for you that you should call and get some help.
Help for what? Wait, am I live streaming Lisa 24/7 or am I gambling 24/7? Which is it?
You have two addictions. One of them is live streaming Lisa for money, for your own personal gain. And the second is gambling that money away that you live stream Lisa and Jeff from for your own personal gain.
You know that she has like a fuck ton of money.
Two addictions at once. You need to get help. You need to get help.
Florida man, you talk a lot about how people need to have receipts. Where are your receipts?
Check my page. Everything that gets reported because Scam Slam wants to tell her Discord
Okay,
to
but
mass
you're
report
wanting
me.
people to produce receipts right now. So where are your receipts right now?
Of what?
Where's your receipts that I have a gambling addiction?
You just said you've been gambling for 20 years.
Yeah.
And that it's your job and that you make so much money on it. You want to teach people how to be professional gamblers.
Yeah.
People just don't have those concierge people call them all the time if they don't make Vegas money.
Yeah. Yeah. And
That doesn't make it a gambling addiction.
And I make money too. And I make money. How much? Why don't you put your money where your mouth is?
What, you want to gamble with me? You want to make me a bet when I just called you out for having a gambling problem?
Yep, I sure do.
That's
I
so
sure do.
telling.
I sure do. I sure do. You don't make bets?
What's your
You don't
bet?
make bets?
What's your bet?
Let's see. Do you want to bet that I didn't come home with more than $4,000 from the casino recently?
Well, how many times
Yes
have
or
you
no?
came home with less than $4,000 from the casino?
What?
How many times have you came home with negative money from the casino?
Never.
Statistically impossible over a 20-year period.
Nope. No, it's not.
Absolutely is.
Nope, it's not.
It is.
I can prove it. I can prove it on my recent visit. So you want to put your money where your mouth is?
You won one time on your most recent visit, and
Yup.
you're gonna spread that out over 20 years.
No, I'm just talking about that because I have proof of that. I mean, I have lots of proof over 20 years, but I'm just talking about one time, like, because it's one bet.
I'm not feeding into your gambling addiction. I don't care
Now
what
it's
you
a
make
gamble.
or
Now
what
he's
you
not
don't
feeding
make.
into my game. Yeah. You can't bet $100. You don't got that kind of money. You don't want to bet $100 on it.
You see, I'm not a gambling man.
Oh.
No, he's a feelings man because what he thinks his feelings are is fact.
Wait, who are you?
Read my name.
I don't see Scam Slam or Polly, so I think you can exit this conversation. Thank you. Now back to Scam Slam
No,
and
I
Polly.
have a voice and
You
I'll
can have
be
a voice.
respected.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Let them respect you. I respect you too, and I respect your opinion. I just respectfully don't need to hear it.
Okay, well, you will.
But anyways, back to the accusations that were thrown at me by Scam Slam and Polly. Where's those receipts at?
What accusations?
I was on the registry, is what you said.
I
No,
never said that.
No, that was
I
never
haven't
said.
recorded. I haven't
Listen,
recorded.
listen, Florida man. Listen to
haven't
me.
recorded.
You're bonkers.
Listen, I wasn't even in that live, and I still got it recorded.
Listen.
hope
I
so.
never said that.
Well,
The
what
only
did you say?
thing that was ever let me finish. The only thing that was ever talked about you being like, possibly some kind of person like that was because 13 and you were messaging and she told me that you thought she was an underage girl and that you were talking sexually to her.
I released that whole chat. Was I?
That's fine. I don't care. I'm not accusing you of that.
Was
At the
I?
time, listen to me. And
I
she
know.
said
Answer my
she
question.
had, listen to me. Stop. She said that she had sent you a sneaky link and gotten all your information.
And it came back what? Lauren Lawrenceberry or whatever tattoo.
Yeah,
said?
it was false information because she was trying to lead me down a path because y'all were doing your thing.
No, we ain't doing no thing. Me and her were against each other the whole time until you dropped the ball. Now, back to the accusation.
You're
It doesn't
so
matter which
funny.
one of you two
Florida man.
Hey,
You are a
Polly.
narcissist, and you are in narcissistic collapse right now.
I'm wondering where your receipts
You're
are.
absolutely a narcissist.
I'm wondering where your receipts are.
Absolutely.
Come on.
When
Florida
I
man,
call
gotta-
Kirsten a racist, I have receipts for that.
So Florida man, I got another ear. You don't want to bet, but I'll bet you $100 I never said you were on the registry.
I'll bet you fucking 10 grand. All of you sat there and all of you agreed with tattoos when he was
No,
like,
I
oh,
asked you a question. You said that
I'm
I
gonna
said
go real
you
life on
said-
him.
You
What
said-
happened? What
you
happened?
said that
Hey,
I
hold on,
said you
hold
were
on. Let
the
me finish.
registry.
We're not gonna talk
You
over each
said
other.
that I said you were on the registry. You said that I said that. So I'll bet you $1,000, 10 grand, whatever you want, that I never said it. Let's go. Let's bet it. Put your money where your mouth is.
When I say you said it, I said I mean.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Co-sign it being said
Yes, you
on
did.
your
You said that I said it.
Just like you co-signed
You
Scammy
said that
Claus
I
going
said
up
it.
there saying I beat
You
women.
said that I said it.
Just like you co-signed Polly sitting there saying that 2 women are in hiding because
You
or
said
one
that
woman
I
is
said
in
it. I
hiding
never
because-
said that. And I never said that either.
Just like you co-sign
Stop putting
everything
words in my
everybody
mouth. I
on
never
you
said
does.
any of that
Well,
shit.
guess what?
I never
You
said
blame
any
me
of
for the
that
phone
shit.
calls,
You're a
but I ain't
liar.
have nothing
You're
to
a
do with that.
liar. You're a liar.
You're a liar.
You're a
La la
liar.
la
I
la
never
la.
said any
I'll
of
act
that.
like tattoos. So
I never said any of that. Come on.
Can we speak civilly one at a time?
Come on, let's go.
Can we
$1,000
speak
bet.
civilly one at a
$1,000
time?
bet that I never said it.
It's okay, Gambly, stop.
Yep, I am gambling.
That
Come
was
on.
disrespectful.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Disrespectful.
Let's go.
She keeps
Everybody
talking.
in here heard what you said.
Keeps talking over me. She keeps talking over me. I'm here to have a respectful conversation. And if you're going to continue to be like, bet me, bet me, bet me, bet me, it's only pushing your own agenda for your gambling problem.
Right.
So,
Nope.
let's get
I'm
down to
telling
the
you to
facts.
put your money where your mouth is. That's it. Your
Let's
money
get-
where your
oh.
mouth is. Let's go.
Look, you're only pushing the idea that you have a gambling
Because I
problem.
win. Because I win. Guess what? When I gamble, I win. And just like I win this one too. I win them all. I win this one.
That's
I win
what
this bet.
people with a
I
gambling
win
problem
this bet.
says.
I win this bet. I win this
We
bet
ain't
and I
betting.
win all my bets. There you go.
Hey, let it go. We ain't betting.
Of course not, because
Let
you
it go.
can't.
Well, let it go.
No money
You
either.
It makes
can't.
you feel better. I'm not feeding into your addiction. So
Yeah.
let it go.
Yeah.
And get to the facts.
No, yeah, you are,
Where
because you're
is-
addicted
why are
to
you
me for
deflecting?
some reason.
Why are you deflecting?
I'm not deflecting.
Where are
There's
the
nothing to
receipts?
deflect. Where's your receipt?
Go
None.
into your chat with
None.
Polly and
You're
Tattoos.
lying.
Go into your chat with Polly and Tattoos and tell them to produce the receipts that they fucking claimed that they had on me. Produce them.
I'm telling you, I didn't make any of those claims, and you just lied
And I'm
and
telling
said
you, I got
did.
it recorded, and you're gonna look like a fool. But you're gonna say it's fake. That's all you're gonna do is you're gonna say it's fake. But it's your own voice and your own words, just like
Never
you said.
said it.
wasn't you.
Never said it.
Just like you said it wasn't you in that news video, and then all of a sudden you were like, "Fuck, it is me."
No, I didn't. I never
You
claimed
did.
it wasn't me.
I bet screenshot it. Just
I
don't
never
even.
claimed it wasn't
I
me.
don't even. I've got a
There's a video.
screenshot it. You commented right on that video, right under Shannon, the other one that texts Lisa all the time. to go,
No,
"Wow."
I claimed it was me.
Well, we'll see what the screenshot says.
Mhm.
Now, won't we?
Is it more fake accounts of me?
I mean, no, it's actually you.
Oh
Like,
yeah. The fake accounts of me that you have with my full name on them and my pictures.
I don't have any fake accounts of you.
Right. Sure you don't.
I have one fake account of Tattoos. It's Tattoos and Honda Civics.
Oh, that's cool.
The profile picture is the little fat cartoon guy that I said he was.
Yeah, that's cool to do.
It is.
Fake
It's awesome.
accounts.
Well,
Fake
at least
accounts.
now it's
Oh, whatever.
recorded.
Yeah, so where are the receipts about the stuff that y'all put on me?
I didn't do anything to you. Nothing.
Well, Polly, where's the receipts?
Sorry, busy doing something while I'm doing this.
Okay, are you busy getting the receipts to post them?
Lord man, I don't do anything for you. Not a goddamn thing will I ever do for you.
Well, that was
Ever.
anything for
Ever.
me.
I don't respond to your beck and call. I don't respond to your orders. I don't respond to your fear tactics.
Well,
I
let
don't
me tell
respond to any of that shit.
If any of you guys
You're
had
lucky you're even getting a box here in my friend's live anyway.
Any
Because
one of you-
everybody fucking
if
hates
any
you.
one of you
You're a
had
narcissist.
anything
A
on me, you would
narcissistic
release it in
collapse.
public. You not releasing what you say
You
you have
are a narcissist
tells
and
me it's
narcissistic
nothing.
collapse. You're
Yeah,
a psychopath. You're going after me. You're going after my friend. You're going after people like a fucking psychopath. You need to examine your actions. You do.
Well, at least they're gifting
You
you.
need to examine your actions. Megan, can you please do me a favor and drop this dumb son of a bitch? Thank you.
Amen.
See how
Scammy,
he's lying? See how he's lying?
Scammy Claus, you got the pleasure of blocking.
See how he's lying?
Yes.
See how he's lying? Trying to say that I said all these different things that I never said. Never went after him. Never made any false claims about him. Never at all.
Scam Slam, if he would have called you or told you that you had a gambling addiction one more time, I would have said slander and libel. The only two words that you needed to hear.
Smashley, this isn't my live. Smashley wants a box. She says she has a question and she won't be rude. It's not my live, so Megan would have to do it.
No worries. Request the box. She needs to request. I'll let you in.
Sorry, guys, I'm in and out, but I'm paying attention.
Hey. I promise I'm not going to be mean. I'm not trying to come up here and be crazy. I just have one question, and my question is, Scam Slam, is there any way possible right now that you could show proof of your donations that you have made with your gifts?
I already posted a video.
Yeah, there's a video.
I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
I posted a whole video of them. I donated $500 to my local food bank. I donated $500 to a mission program in Pittsburgh, which is where Lisa lives. And I bought $538, I believe is the amount, in things that were on a wish list for my local homeless organization. And they were confirmed to be delivered. I have pictures of them being delivered, as well as the delivery receipts posted. And Florida Man ended up, even though I had the names of the charities redacted, because I was trying at the time to not reveal my local area, because the homeless organization and the food bank are in my local area, he messaged me and told me that he was able to read through the redactions and get the name of the organizations. And last night he admitted on live stream that he harassed these charity organizations that I donated to in order to try to get my information to dox me.
Yep.
So he's harassing the organizations that I donated to. He confirmed that I donated to them. He said that they confirmed that my donations, but he also said he contacted them to get my information to dox me.
Nice guy, right?
That's wonderful.
For one, I don't agree with what Florida Man does, period. For two, I definitely do not agree with doxing. 3, I hadn't actually checked your profile. The last that I heard, I think, maybe like a week ago, you hadn't put out a video yet. So
Oh no, we put it out immediately.
That same day that I did the donation. And I made the donation before I even got the TikTok money. It came out of my pocket. Like, I already had because I have money. I did it that morning before I even got any of the TikTok money from that week.
What about this last week? Have you?
I don't do it every week. I'm going to do it every month. But now I'm questioning whether I should even put it out there, because Florida Man is harassing the charities that I donate to.
Scam.
I definitely don't agree with that.
Do you want the video of your donations?
Yes, if you have that, it's on my page. Please.
Yeah, Amanda's got it. Right, just get it in focus. You ready?
Change my life, made my truth, ain't for love. Where about you? Look confused. Talk about you. Yeah, shame on you. Yeah, shame on you. Yeah, shame on you. Got the truth, whole truth. Reason we been talking lately. Shame on you. Deja vu. Change my life, made my truth, ain't for love.
Fair enough. Thank you for allowing me in the box.
Wait, I have a question. Don't you live stream Lisa too?
No, I don't.
Are you Smashley?
Yeah, I'm Smashley. I do not live stream. Lisa at all. No, I was probably like 3 or 4 weeks ago, and then like once other people kind of started bringing it up about like other people making money off her back, I was like, ooh, yeah, that's not a good thing to do. Like I was trying to do a good thing because I was trying to listen to her sister who was like, hey, people should live stream her, and then others should go into that live stream versus going into Lisa's. And like I don't have a huge platform, so I was trying to do just that. And then once I realized, like, I didn't even think about it, like I don't actually get a ton of gifts, especially at that time, and I had started getting gifts, and I was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna stop that. So I stopped that several weeks ago.
So you don't stream anyone now?
Well, I didn't say that. I said I don't stream Lisa.
Do you get?
I don't.
I'm only asking this because it's asked of me, and you just asked the question. What do you do with your donations?
I don't stream addicts.
No, what do you do with your donations?
I get gifts, and they are dispersed amongst other people.
No, I mean, I don't have a problem with what you do with your gifts or anything. Like, I don't care what you do. I don't care what you or anybody does with their gifts.
I'm only asking because she asked of us, so I wanted to ask her because she also streams.
Yeah,
so how can you be sure that all the people that you're streaming aren't addicts? Because there are secret addictions.
Maybe, but you can't know that. We do know that Lisa is an active addiction. We all know that.
Right. But do you also realize that we're stopping her from being able to do those things when we, get people not to watch her lives and we get people not to donate to her? Do you understand?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Like, I think it was a good idea. Like in general, like I think it was an awesome idea in general, which is why I started doing it.
Right.
But she still has, up to 3,000 people in her lives. I mean, I feel like at this point,
yeah, but like we were able
listen,
to.
Can I please real quick? I'm not up here to be rude at all. Scam, I don't disagree with everything that you do. Do I disagree with a couple things? Yes. But I feel like in general, you guys do actually do a lot of good. You save a lot of people from wasting their money and sending their money to addicts. I'm not gonna deny that. You know what I mean? I've watched Scam. I've watched you for a while, and I'm mostly a silent watcher. I don't think that everything y'all do is bad, but I think in my own personal opinion, if you're going to stream Lisa, maybe turn the gifts off, or like you just did, prove that you're not profiting off of an addict's back. And that's all I came up here to ask. That's all I wanted to know. And I'm sorry, my apologies, because I didn't see the video that Scam had posted. I didn't see that, so my bad on that part.
Well, I just want to clarify that we don't just, I mean, if you watch the live streams, we don't just cover Lisa. We don't just cover addicts. We cover a lot of other issues as well, and a lot of other scams and scammers as well.
Sure.
So I just wanted to clarify that.
Yeah, for sure.
And, there's been a lot of false claims made about me. So I just wondered if there was anything else that I could clarify for you. Because there's all these things that are being said about me are false. And I have been very transparent and honest about everything. And it's very discouraging when I'm here doing what I think are good things and I'm just being completely lied about. I mean, at least if they're going to, if you like yourself, if you don't agree with me, that's fine. You can speak up and disagree with me. I have no problem with that whatsoever. But, lies about me, that's a whole nother level. That's a whole different thing.
Yeah, I don't agree with that at all. I personally, I don't look people up on the internet. I don't try to find their family. I don't try to dox people. I don't agree with any of that. There's two things about you, Scam, that I don't personally agree with, and you can take it with a grain of salt because who the fuck am I? But one is the cloning of the Cash Apps, and two is, the gifts. But like I said, if you can show that you are in fact sending gifts, or not your gifts, but like the donations out, you're donating the money, that's one thing. But do I believe that you're keeping the money off cloning Cash Apps? No. Do I believe that Polly is? No. But what I am concerned about is other people in the chat that don't have to be honest. They don't have to be honest. They don't have to come up and prove it. They can just clone Cash Apps. And I'm not gonna lie, I had never even thought about it. That like I didn't, it never crossed my mind until this whole thing came up, and I was like, wow, you know, it'd be so easy to get to just, you know, figure out one of her Cash Apps and try to get something as close to you know, the name as possible, and they could just keep the gifts. They don't have to send them back. They don't have to prove anything. And
Right.
that's the only thing.
But the people who have the similar ones that are part of our community, all the money gets returned back. So therefore, there's no scam, there's no stealing, there's no anything. It's being returned back. Other people who do that, you know, I can't control what, you know, other people do, but people who are part of my community send me all the receipts, and we show all those that all the funds are returned back, and it's very minimal amount. And I'm not sure if you saw Total Mess Jess's most recent videos, because she, you know, has admitted that she's the one that actually started this. And I knew about it months ago because she informed me that she was going to be doing it. And even then we didn't like replicate that or anything. It was only recently that we, you know, have, you know, doing the other Cash Apps, but you know, her own sister Jess has been doing it already for quite a while, and I knew about it, and I didn't even say anything. She wanted me to keep it under wraps. But again, it's not anything illegal. Jess had no intention of keeping any money. Her intention the whole time was to divert money from Lisa.
Of course, yeah, no, I get that.
Did, and she returned all the money as well, and she's shown proof of that as well. So we're not doing anything here in this community. We're not doing anything differently than what Jess did. And in fact, in her videos, she thanked us for live streaming Lisa and for trying to divert funds away from her and for all the work that we've been doing. So yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what else to say about that. I mean, there's nothing illegal with anything that we're doing. There's no one profiting off of any of these Cash Apps that we have at all. And if people send to the wrong Cash App and get scammed, then I mean, that's, you know, we can't help that. We tell people not. My whole point is we tell people not to send to any Cash Apps. Don't send to anybody's Cash Apps that you don't know. Do not give to anybody's Cash App on TikTok. If we were really trying to profit off of some Cash App, don't you think we would be saying, oh yeah, go donate to this Cash App? No, we're saying don't give to any of these Cash Apps. None at all. Do not give to any of these Cash Apps.
And Scam, I just want to reiterate here that I personally, I'm not going to speak for anybody else. I don't think that you guys were like, ooh, this is a great way to make money. Let me, you know, clone some Cash Apps. You know what I mean? I just think it might have been a better idea to like keep it in the group. You know what I mean? And instead of announcing it to thousands of people in your live, like, oh, encouraging people to do the same, because those people, there's a lot of people that would keep the money.
The reason that we were showing them, though, we weren't encouraging people to do the same. We started off, we were showing them because it kind of proved that Lisa was getting a lot more money than we expected because of, you know, if these funds are going to these other wrong Cash Apps, imagine how much she's getting to the correct ones. Number one.
Yeah, for sure.
Number two, we did want to be transparent so that people knew that we were sending monies back in case anybody was aware of these, you know, like, because if you search Cash App, you can see that there's other names there. Mm-hmm. And number three, some of the individuals that are donating to the Cash Apps put some really, really awful comments in the Cash App comments, like this is so UOD and things like that, which we don't agree with. So yeah, we're going to show that for those reasons. So those are three reasons why we were showing the Cash App receipts. I thought that was important. I mean, maybe you don't think that's important or necessary, but we felt that was.
That and also too, I just want to make it very clear that Scam Slam is also not just saving people from being scammed or sending money to an addict, but she's also saving an addict. So that is the most important part to play.
Respectfully, you cannot save an addict. You cannot save an addict. All anybody's doing right now is just making it harder. But as an addict myself, I know that you will work your way around any obstacle to get what you need. Respectfully to everybody on here, you cannot save an addict. They have to save themselves.
No, I want to clarify. I've never said that I'm trying to save Lisa. What I said is that what I was
Scotty
doing,
did. Scotty
yeah,
did. That's
but
all
I
I'm
just want to
saying.
make, my mind clear. I have
Okay.
said that I am trying to slow down and stop her money train. I'm trying to stop enablers from enabling her, meaning addiction and the scamming, and I'm trying to help scam victims, and provide education to all of those. So I know that nothing I personally can do is going to help, quote unquote, save Lisa. Like, I do think that, I mean, she has to take those steps, and she already has the resources to take those steps.
But she also uses it as a way to like persuade brand new people that come into her live, like, oh, these people are bullying me, which, you know, you guys are in on your end, you're trying to help, but on her end, she can use it to manipulate people. So she's like, oh, I got all these people. I mean, she says it 9,000 times a day. Your name leaves her mouth several times a day, where then she is still getting money. And now she's saying like, hey, you know, make sure you type in my Cash App properly. You know, make sure it's to the T, and so she's still getting that money.
Maybe, and that's fine. There's nothing, we can't control that. But she has been saying all weekend that I've been harassing her and live streaming her and sending people over to her live and all this stuff. And I honestly haven't even watched her all weekend. I haven't watched her all weekend, not even the restreams. I don't even know what's going on with her right now.
Yeah, because now she can just use it as her, like, to her advantage, you know what I mean?
So, but she's lying, just like she always does, unfortunately.
Right. I mean, we all know that. Like, we all know that. And, like, your people who watch you regularly know that you haven't been there all weekend. However, there are several million people on this app, and they don't know. They have no idea who I am or you are or who Polly is, or, you know what I mean? Like, they don't know. Like, listen, I get it. I get where you're coming from, Scam Slam. And like I said, I'm not trying to like shame you for everything that you're doing, because I do believe that you are helping. I just had a couple discrepancies that I was like, I'm not a fan. And you know, that it's just my opinion. Like, you know, we all have one, and you don't have to take it how it is. It's just what I was wondering. And you know, like I said, I only wanted to come up here because I hadn't actually known that you posted the video, and I will go check that out. And I appreciate you guys for letting me up and allowing me to speak. And
yeah, I mean, if you have a difference of opinion, that's fine. What I don't agree with is spreading of misinformation about what we're doing or what I'm doing or about my personal life, which is creepy as hell.
I don't spread misinformation about you. I don't actually, like, I've mentioned you on my lives, maybe on the last 2 lives, about the same 2 issues that I brought here tonight. And but you know what I mean? Like you said, you can't take, like, people can't be mad at you for what maybe Polly said or somebody in your group said, you know what I mean? Like, people can't hold you accountable for that. And I agree with that wholeheartedly. Just like I can't be held accountable for where I hang out and the people that I hang out with. You know what I mean?
Right. Exactly.
I don't agree 100% with everybody that I speak to and that I hang out with. I don't always agree. It's just, you know what I mean? I tend to just stay quiet and listen, and I form my own opinion. I always have, and I always will. So,
well, I mean, I appreciate you coming and at least asking questions and getting the information, and hopefully I addressed your questions and concerns. If you don't agree, again, that's fine with me. But like, you're like literally the first person to ever like come and even ask me anything like that. You know, because, you know, rather than just making false allegations. So
yeah, like I said, I'm not trying to come up here and bully anybody or be mean or rude or anything. You know, I'm typically a pretty decent person to talk to. I pride myself on that. And excuse me, I will, from here on out, I won't speak of you on my lives. And I appreciate you. Like I said, I appreciate you answering my questions.
No problem. If you have any questions, I will certainly answer them. I don't have anything to hide about what we're doing. If if you don't agree, that's fine. And I honestly hope that people who don't agree with you or what you do on your platform, let's hope that they don't treat you the way that they've treated me just because they don't agree with what I'm doing, because it's awful.
Same.
I mean, I truly mean that. I don't mean that in a sarcastic way at all. Like, I truly mean that.
Yeah, I mean, and you know what? If people are upset, they're upset. But people know who I am, and they know that I am typically a very neutral person. I don't typically take sides. I don't, you know what I mean? I'm not, like I said, I'm not up here to shame anybody or be rude. And you know what? If they're upset, they're upset. There's nothing I can do about it, for sure. So.
All right. Well, I appreciate
Well, you guys have a good night. Thank you for letting me up.
You're welcome.
All right. Bye.
Okay. I mean, people cannot agree if they don't, that's fine.
I had a question.
I always encourage people to watch whoever they would like. Watch whoever they would like.
This person wanted the box. And there's someone called T who want a box as well.
Oh, they're streaming us too. Yeah, you're making money off of us.
Look, I don't care what anybody else does with their gifts. Hold on, I don't care what anybody else does with their gifts. I don't care. Y'all are bringing up, what does she do with her gifts? I don't care what she does with her gifts. Don't care.
I only asked because we were being asked.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, I don't care what anybody does with them. I'm not going to talk to anybody about that.
I could give a shit less. Do not care. But I think it's weird when someone who doesn't donate their gifts is asking us.
People are demanding me to live stream Lisa. I'm not prepared to do that, so please don't give me demands. I haven't watched Lisa all weekend. I don't know what's going on with her, and I need time to prepare and sort through the materials that I have to present. So I will do that when I'm prepared to do that.
So I just want to make a point, and I hope Florida Boy's still listening and his minions over there. Let's not forget that he said in a live that his method is to say what he believes, not what's true, what he believes, and then go at the person until he thinks he can get them to admit it. So he has admitted on live that he lies and then goes back and tries to prove it. That's his method.
Right.
So he is a liar. Everything he says is a lie. It's just his guess. And he'll just go at you and harass you like he has you in tattoos until he thinks he gets something that he can use as quote unquote proof. That's his method. So just don't forget that. All y'all listen over there. That's what he does. And that's what he said he does on a live. I guarantee you it's recorded. That's what he does. He's a liar.
Yep.
And he definitely uses manipulation tactics to get his way. He throws baby fits, narcissistic rage baby fits.
Yep.
Hey everybody, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, so I'm just going to nip this in the butt. I am one of the gifters to Polly and Scam, 100% a supporter. I don't care what they do with the gifts my money that I earn at my job pays for. Okay? Let's get that out the way now. I also could care less what they do in their personal lives. I really don't care. I don't care if Scam goes to the casino every day. I don't care. That's her life, her business. I don't care who Polly talks to. That's her life, her business. I don't care. At the end of the day, we support them because we are on the same page. We don't want to see these scammers on this damn app anymore using whatever to get money to fund their drug habits. Period. End of story. That's why we're here. I don't care what anybody is doing in their damn personal lives. I really don't. That includes Florida, whoever, I don't care. Nobody has to show me a receipt. Nobody has to show me anything because it's none of my business. I don't know any of these people in real life. I've got my own stuff. I gift because I want to. Okay? That's number 1 through 100. Now, let's address 100 through 200. I really am so sick and tired of hearing that whoever can only be saved by themselves. You know what? That may be the case with addiction, and trust me, I'm very familiar with it. No, I'm not an addict. However, Scam and Polly know my story. You can also stop an addict from, I don't know, being unalived on a live while they're getting money for their next hit, which is what Scam and Polly were doing. So I am so freaking sick and tired of hearing, oh, they're getting gifts just off of Lisa doing these. You know what? So are you. Turn a damn mirror on yourself and stop. Because at the end of the day, and I don't care if you did a whole video about my previous comment, at the end of the day, are you going to show up as one of her peoples at her funeral and apologize to her damn son, to her sister, to her father? No. You're going to move right on to the next piece of drama because that is what your platform is built on. Nothing else. I said what I said. Drop me.
All right.
Thank you, Bambi. I like that.
Nice. So yeah, there you have it. I'm glad we got to stand up for ourselves and say our side of things and tell all you lovely, beautiful people what's really going on.
Without being muted.
Without being muted or kicked out of the box.
Yeah, and if anybody else has questions about anything happening, feel free. Request the box. I'll answer questions. I always am willing to answer questions every time I'm live, but
Same.
I mean, I don't know why we have to do it this, now, but here we are.
Yep. No, I'll answer any questions too.
And do you know what? We'll do what we do best. Fuck the haters.
Yes, it was Lisa's second birthday.
Crazy. It's crazy. Take everything apart. Flip everything apart. Flip everything around.
Oh, 2 seconds. I've got 2 lives. It does me. I didn't want it does that.
I've made a team with the best over the weekend.
Sorry, guys.
I said to Abby, I said, he got as many viewers as I get in mine. That's sick.
You can't blame Scam for streaming. I'm the one streaming. Just come at me.
Suck it. Yeah, it's the trolls, honey. It's okay.
That's right, Jessica. I don't know your name on there, and I have like 100 messages on Disco, so
It would be. I don't know. He was on for a long time. I seen him. I scrolled through it for a while and seen Steve up on this motherfucker. No. Ask me that clown shit. Oh, do you? I don't even follow him. Your guess is as good as mine. Yeah, it was a while. 4 hours. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, I'm about to, Jess. I'm about to because I don't know. Haley, I don't know. 90% of them are haters. So it's just a block fest when I'm on. And then we do it again and again and again. It's insane. That's all that it is. You have a room for what? A room for what?
Florida Man gifting Lisa. If that's the real Florida Man, I don't know. You'd have to click on it to see for sure.
What do you mean a room? I don't want a room. The fuck are they talking about? Okay.
Look at his rankings off. He's probably doing that because he knows we're streaming Lisa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he was then streaming us. Right, so.
No way.
There you go.
Is that the real one?
Yep. With 500 fake accounts that he bought on his account, by the way.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's his account.
I don't know what's going on with her phone. She looked like she's on that crappy phone.
Yep, you're right, Mom Life.
Her internet's so bad. What's that wind noise? Sorry, that's the fan. Don't turn that off. Yeah, let me turn. There you go, is that better?
Okay, JL, thank you. Yeah, all you got to do is look at his first 500 followers on his account. It's easy to tell that they're fake.
Wrong. She timed that
wrong.
right.
Remix wrong.
She timed that right for scam. Wrong. Oh, come on.
Oh well, that was long list lasted, wasn't it?
No. Well, I say.
Not looking too good. That's for sure.
Hello, Freddie. Come on.
Of course, it was the real Florida man.
Mm-hmm. It was him.
Listen, they can still stream us all they like. I couldn't care.
Right. Yeah, I call him Florida boy.
If anything, it's building my account up even more, so thanks, Florida man.
He's gonna go after you next, Megan, you know it.
He can come after me all he like. He'll be the first male that's ever come after me, and he'll be the last. What's he gonna do? Get a ticket and come all the way over to the UK? Fucking hell.
Yes. Norman Bates. I mean, it's ridiculous, but I thank you so much, Megan and Amanda, for letting us, we didn't even intend on this to happen. I was just coming to show my support, and then I was like, they found out this stuff was coming out. I was like, I'm just going to self-dox here and just say it,
Well, if Florida man was listening, I doxed myself earlier. I told him UK, Great Yarmouth. All he's got to do is just put in Great Yarmouth, UK, and he'll know that's where I live. I'm literally about 10 minutes away from a beach.
Yeah. No, we're not stopping going live. Don't worry. This isn't the end for us. That's for damn sure. No, we just have some things we got to get done first, and some loose ends to tie up, and then we'll be going live. Are you okay, Scam Slam?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just getting emails.
Okay. Yeah, I'm getting a fuck ton of messages right now. Thank you for this opportunity.
appreciate it so much.
Again, I just encourage anybody who wants to help to report the inappropriate videos that violate community guidelines violations, or that, violate community guidelines, I should say, of TikTok, that are posted on Flower Man's account and his account, because his account is violating community guidelines as well. So I would encourage you to report those videos and the account, because they are violating TikTok community guidelines. I'm not asking you to mass report for false reasons or anything like that. I am asking you to report them because they are violating TikTok community guidelines.
Yep. Because they are. I'm good. They're not going to chase me off.
There's a person in the box. Well, there's 2 people in the box, so...
I apologize. I didn't mean to request, but I guess since I'm up here, I just want to tell everybody I love you.
Aww, thank you.
That's so sweet. I try. You guys did amazing up here tonight. Amazing.
Thank you.
Yes. Scotty's mom held it down. Or wife, sorry, wife.
Did you just call me Scotty's mom? Thanks,
I
Polly.
did. No, that was Kirsten.
Oh, I know, but Polly called me Scotty's mom earlier.
You know what? I didn't even mean to. It's just that I've been watching so many videos of Rem talking shit, and she'd always talk about you, and she calls you that.
Yes.
So it's for some reason stuck in my mind like that instead of your actual name.
Oh, that was great. I hope everybody got a good laugh.
Yeah, hysterical.
Oh, now my camera wants to act right.
Okay, yes. My dog is attacking me.
Wow.
Not literally.
Oh, okay.
No, not
TikTok,
literally.
screw you.
With kisses. Well, thanks, Megan and Amanda.
No problem. But I think we are going to jump off because it is like 5:30.
Yeah, I figured you guys probably wanted to go. Thank you. I love you guys.
Thank you for everything. I appreciate you. And I appreciate everybody who sent me messages of support. I appreciate you. I'm sorry if I haven't gotten back to all of you yet.
Well, yes, I hope everybody got a good laugh.
And I agree. There's somebody in the comments, Pip says, life is too short to hate each other. That's true. And the thing is, I don't hate anyone. I don't hate anyone. I literally don't.
Right.
We love you, Scam Slam.
Even the people who are lying about me, trying to take down my platform, making up stories, accusing me of crimes. I don't hate anyone.
Don't forget that you're an active addiction.
Oh my gosh. Holy moly.
Please,
I've never, it is the most bizarre.
You guys can hopefully support.
Seriously, it's bizarre. Bizarre to me. Bizarre. Because I go to a casino, I am everybody who goes to a casino now, everybody in here who goes to a casino, you're now in active gambling addiction. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's you're done. You got to call the number. Like, yeah, come on, man.
I guess I'm going to be calling the number right there with you, along with the Alcoholics Anonymous, because even though I'm on blood thinners and have a clotting issue, I'm an alcoholic.
I must admit.
Since we're all active in active gambling addiction, let's all plan a meetup in Vegas. Let's do that. And then they can really have a field day and say that we can all take pictures and be like, haha, yeah, we're all active, we're all gambling addicts, and we can go to Vegas and and do that.
I am down whenever.
Oh, I'm down whenever I get. Or I can go to Atlantic City. Look, I can go to all these places for free. So
Can
somebody said, oh, we need to start a gambling fund. I don't need a gambling fund. I can get rooms at all these different places. I can even get my flights reimbursed. I can get all of that stuff for myself. Like, so yeah, I can literally go tomorrow if